so they can hear you. All right, hello, welcome in for some Friday Curse of Strahd, our sixth episode here, hanging out in the Manor, not to be confused with Death House. I'm Charlie. I'm the DM for this group, and we'll go ahead and we'll do introductions. Hex, if you want to go ahead and start off in your skeletal self.
Hello, I'm Hex. I'm a skeleton because my camera is not working, but I'm going to be playing Ulrich, the paladin.
All right, and then next we have Sly.
I am Sly. I'll be playing Vanda Eero, the Shadakai Rogue.
All right, who's player 3?
Me.
All right, go for it. It's you. Welcome back.
Yes, I've been away, but I'm back now. My name is Chuck, and I will be playing Gene, the sword and board fighter, or axe and board.
The board.
All
The
right,
board's the important part.
and then we have Orchid.
The life of the party. Hello, I'm Orchid. I'm playing Imra Cardana, the elf bard. High elf bard. Sorry, I always forget to say the high elf part of it.
We all know you're high.
Oh, we know.
Oh, no.
No.
High, no. Drunk, probably.
All right, and then last we have Nerizon.
I am Nerizon. I play Zivan, the Asimar. They don't know it yet, but think I'm human. Warlock.
Spoilers.
I didn't realize that you weren't human. Oh shit.
Oh no! It's not like anybody could have looked up the campaign details and just see Asimar.
Like, I'm pretty sure I have that written down.
I had this written down nowhere, but Imra doesn't know that yet, so it's not going in the notes.
Neither do I.
I honestly keep meaning to put out some what I think each of you would know about me at this point, like in the campaign. I'll do it at some point. That was Straw's idea. I thought it was a good idea.
For 2 straight sessions, Imra thought you were a paladin. So
That is true. When we actually have a paladin.
we do have a paladin. Imra just thought we were really stacked with paladins.
I'm a paladin too.
But everyone's a paladin.
I'm doing
I'm
my
a paladin. All right, who would like to give us a recap of where we think we might be?
I feel like it should be Imra.
Oh, okay. Well, listen, you touch one piano. Okay, what did we do last time? I feel like there was a lot.
So we went in the attic.
We went in the attic. Much to the chagrin of the maid, or the nursemaid, right? I forget her name off the top of my head. The doctor was up there. He was zombified after hanging himself. Rip. There was a vampire child whose name escapes me currently.
Boris?
Boris, yes, thank you. Did we lock him in the room? We just locked him in the
No,
room.
I think we ended up actually
burnt
we actually killed him and
Oh,
burned him.
okay, we did. Okay, the child vampire is dead. And then we touched the body of the nursemaid. She came back as a ghost again, very angry, killed her too again. Or laid her to rest. Sorry, killed is such a harsh and strong word. Looted some things, got some stuff, sent Sassy back downstairs. Sassy's our cat. Our cat. My cat. Went back downstairs upon Imra's request because she wanted to deal with the ghosts dancing in the ballroom. Shaw, who is no longer with us, offered to dance with her to mimic the ghosts. That did nothing, and then Imra sat down and started playing the piano, and that's where we left off, I think.
Yeah. You guys did a lot.
We did. We also did a lot of talking.
All right, and just so you all are prepared, the music bot is getting ready to hop into the stream, the server, the channel, whatever the correct word is that I'm looking for.
Well, actually, I should probably listen to the music bot today, seeing as probably important.
There will be a time where, well, it won't actually be through that, though. There's going to be some good sound through Foundry at some point.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
Back to
But probably not
back to
Doesn't
tonight.
make me
Annihilation
happy.
soundtrack then.
All right.
That makes me less happy than it should.
So we left with a dirty 20 roll as you were mimicking what you saw being played on the harpsichord. And yeah, so that is where we will pick up from. And you are currently the only person in the room, and the cat is with the party. Where is everybody else right now?
At the
We were
door,
all
I
basically
believe.
right
Whoever's
there.
peeking into the door.
Okay. Just sending the lady in by herself.
She got
Well,
it.
I was in
She
there
offered.
with another. He's just gone now.
She probably insisted on going herself.
This is true.
That's fair.
I may not be a fighter, but I am stupid.
Wait. Wait a minute. I resemble that remark.
Thank you. Thank you.
As you sit down at the bench and your fingers begin to dance across the keys, matching the tune that you had heard when you first came into the room, you see as the spirits, they are initially still unaware of your presence in the room, but they do suddenly turn their attention towards you. And it looks like they are locking eyes with you, and they begin to respond to the music. Even though you are playing the same tune, you have matched it, but they suddenly seem to be moving with more purpose this time, as though they have an audience there for them. And they begin weaving in and out of the room, like passing through like the walls as they dance, like not really paying attention to any of the boundaries as they're dancing. At some point, you all in the hall, you see as they come crashing through the wall as they are galloping around dancing, and then quickly going back into the room.
This is fine.
As you continue playing, you notice that the two spirits that were in the room suddenly have additional company. You see that there is two small children being looked after by a maid in the corner of the room. They look happy. Their spirits do, as they seem to be lost in some kind of game, a children's game. And then you also see standing by the fireplace two additional spirits that come, and they watch you very as though they're trying to decipher your motive in being there. Like they are keeping a keen eye on you as they watch you play. And as you continue playing, is there anything anyone would like to say or do at this point?
I watch intently.
No one's coming in the room with me.
No one's
Okay.
coming in.
All right.
Yeah,
I
I'll
know.
hang out.
I feel like it would just break like whatever's going on right now. I feel like
Yeah,
they're kind of in the mood of things. I don't know. I feel like nothing's bad's happening right now. I was just kind of be like on high alert that like, let's say like they do start walking towards horse or like they make aggressive moves. I'll just be ready to jump into the room as well. But that's about it. I'll just wait outside.
So she's still sitting at the
Piano now. Yeah.
piano basically right now.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Piano
I'm a
man.
token healer as well, so I will step into the room, much to my chagrin. I will step into the room and I will just walk over so that I'm standing kind of behind Imra, essentially. So I'm assuming that the ghosts that are dancing, the other things that are appearing, are kind of in that one side of the area, and then she's at the piano, so I'm kind of behind her. So still, she's between us and the ghost, but I'm there in case anything happens.
Does anything happen when Zavon walks in?
As you walk in, you do see the ghosts that are dancing, and you see like directly ahead, like straight ahead of the piano. That's the corner that the children spirits are at. Roll me a perception check.
Gotta get back in the swing of things here. Perception. Yeah. 11.
You do recognize these spirits as the two for sure, belonging to Boris and Margaret.
Oh. The nursemaid in
Mhm.
Boris?
Yes, the nursemaid.
Now, when we first saw her, she wasn't holding Boris. She was holding
The baby.
girl or baby girl or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I have her name somewhere.
Yeah, but I don't know that you did. Can't recall. Did you look at the baby?
No, I was behind.
Yeah.
I think it was Shaw and.
I mean, you would infer that the other child is the baby, but like you wouldn't recognize that. But like you definitely would infer it. Imra,
Interesting.
as you continue playing, like you feel as though you could hear conversations happening, and like you can't quite make out like what they are saying. But it just kind of paints a picture of this home in a happier time. When they would have been hosting balls and dinners and things here.
The ghosts that are staring at me, do I recognize them?
Roll perception for me.
Sure.
I do not know what I picked for music, but I don't like it. It's like bugs buzzing.
I
heard
think
the
that
fly.
might be Hex.
Oh, let me just fix that. Sorry.
No, you did.
I totally thought it was the audio.
No, it's our skeleton friend.
I think it's.
That's too
I do
funny.
feel like
I see nothing.
I hear the crickets. That's about it.
Okay. No, you don't really recognize. There's nothing that stands out to you about them to kind of pinpoint. Um, yeah.
Okay.
How long would you continue playing?
I'd probably continue playing for like maybe a couple more minutes, changing the sorry, I think my dogs are up here. Changing the pace of the tune a little bit just to see if the ghosts are matching it. And then I'd bring it to a natural conclusion.
Okay. Roll another performance for me.
Sure.
What?
Emma, please. You only have one job. Only one job.
Oh.
God damn it, woman. Excuse me. Who is here? Oh, hi, Reggie. What are you doing? No.
When you begin switching the song that you were playing, the spirits they look disappointed. And they kind of like they don't completely stop dancing, but like they're not keeping pace with the song that you're currently playing. It just they're just kind of swaying.
Okay. And then would they stop when I stop?
Are you stopping?
Yes, I would stop at some
Okay.
point.
Yeah. When you reach the point of stopping, you do see as they deliver one final curtsy in your direction. And then with that you see as they sink down into the floor, exiting the room.
All of them, or just the
The
extra
two that
ghosts?
are dancing. The two that are dancing.
Okay.
But the others are still in the room.
The others are, at this point, they are still standing to the right side of the room, at the fireplace, and they look towards a picture hanging on the wall, and then they too, kind of step back and fade out of the room by going through the wall.
Okay. And then Boris and the nursemaid, whose name I keep forgetting.
Margaret.
Margaret.
Margaret, yeah. As you watch them, as you finish and they see, you hear Margaret kind of like whisper to the kids. You do hear what she says. We must be off to bed. We shall go get ready for the evening. And you see as they exit. They are strangely the only ones that they do exit from the doors. So the rest of the party you would see as they come out of the room. Like they don't open the door. Like they just, and I mean if the doors are open, I guess they are open. But like they just
Doors open.
exit that way.
I'll step back to give them like path, even though they probably don't need it.
Yeah.
Can I also see? Can I determine what you said that they looked at a picture before?
Yeah,
they-
I'd also like to look at that.
do we know what the picture is of?
Yeah. So you're gonna move over to look at the picture because it's gonna put you more in the room away from where you're at.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
step in also behind them.
As you are walking towards the picture, can I have both of you do perception for me?
Sure. Or how's your perception, Zavon?
I'm good. Plus, I'm gonna do one of these. So guidance.
Okay, do you
Hmm.
want me to just help? Can I help him instead? Because my
I'm
perception.
I'm going to say no on this because I don't know how you would help him with what I'm wanting to reveal.
Sure, I can do that. Okay.
Ugh, well, hopefully you roll better anyway, because I got a 7 plus 1, so 8.
There we go.
Okay. All right. That's it. That's my one for the night.
All right. As you are walking towards this picture that you saw the spirits like clearly like look at an acknowledgement, you immediately notice before you get like right up on it, you see as the eyes of it like clearly move and have been tracking you.
Oh,
And then
they're like moving.
yeah, like moving. It's you are able to tell like, oh, there is definitely something else somewhere in this house. Like no question about that.
I will very. I'll try to point this out to Zavon in the least suspicious way possible by saying, Zavon, this painting is really interesting. You should move to the side here and watch the eyes.
And as I hear that, I will also like give her a look and tap my head as if reminding her, "Don't you have telepathic abilities or something that you can talk to me in my head anyway?"
Oh, yeah, I guess I'll cast message at this point. But I will say, yes, obviously I can speak to you that way, but I just thought it would be, a good way for us to let everyone know.
Fair. All right, so I will take a peek as well. At this point, can I notice the moving?
So she caught the eyes like as they were moving and like leaving when it's pointed out to you like whatever that was has already left from the frame.
Gotcha.
Oh, okay. It's gone. Great. This is your message. It's
Okay.
gone. I don't know what it is, but it's gone. And should we move the painting? Should we tell the others to come here and move the painting with us?
Oh, I don't know. I've had a pretty staunch view of not touching things, and I'm with you who likes to touch everything. This is hard.
I'm just giving you the option to bring everyone else in. Oh yeah, Jean's here too. Sorry.
No,
Hey,
it's okay.
everybody
No.
else.
We see you, Jean.
Everybody
We
else,
see you.
come in and check the painting. I think we saw some eyes behind it. Oh, was that
Just a
too
magic
subtle?
user thing.
So much for talking so everyone doesn't hear.
So am I just removing the painting from the wall? Yes.
Oh, yeah, sure, if you want to. I'm gonna back the hell up, though.
And just for the
Oh,
hell
wait.
of it, I'm gonna cast guidance on him in case something happens.
Gene,
Yeah.
Shaw and I have been dealing with these paintings in the past few rooms by just flipping them over.
Oh yeah, you did that earlier on too.
All right.
I'm sure Shaw can just flip it over with his
Mage hand.
invisible.
Oh, okay.
Shaw
Uh,
is not here, though.
Yeah, Shaw isn't here though.
Is Shaw canonically still like in the party right now, like with us, or is it just kind of like he's faded?
He got Thanos snapped.
Oh wait, you got Thanos snapped?
He never existed.
No,
I
it's
don't
just
feel
so
so good.
okay. In regard to that, it's something that like for the last 2 hours or so I've been like debating because the only I don't want to just like murder someone because life happened, right? But you guys are in essentially Death House, so I'm still undecided. So I will give you this one instance of it, but like I haven't decided if he's with you or not because I just really couldn't think of anything besides killing off the character, what to do with him.
I mean,
Is
I'll
this
just
enough?
touch it.
Message.
If you don't let him mage hand it, I'll just touch it.
Do it.
I attempt to peek behind the painting.
Yeah, you go to move the painting, make a strength check for me, so athletics.
Athletics? Yeah.
Guidance.
Guidance, yeah.
Plus a D4.
Not that you need it with that roll, but
Damn.
To be
Ooh.
fair, sometimes you might need like a 30 or more to make something happen.
yeah, you never know.
No,
That's
that's fair.
why I try to remember to tap everybody on the head.
26.
Not bad.
I'm good at a few things.
So the painting is pretty large, that you are standing in front. It is very similar to what you saw in the hall. So it looks to be a portrait of the Count himself. You do notice as you are taking it off the wall, it feels even like heavier than you would expect it to be somewhat heavy because of the size of it, but like it feels like it's more weighted down, trying to prevent someone from coming and moving it, like such as you. Um, Upon moving it, you do just see two small holes in the wall, like right about where the eyes would be.
Anybody want a painting?
I say you hang it back up, but on like its side, so that the eye holes don't match up anymore.
Yeah, maybe adjust it slightly.
I place it back just askew enough to bother somebody that's standing across the room.
What?
No, don't do that. Don't do Suddenly my OCD triggers.
what room like is connected to this one on that side?
I don't think
Is
there
there
was
a room connected to it?
no, because it was
on
like
No,
there was
I don't
like
think
that
there was
room
any.
originally, and then it was like from the outside. I think we went like upstairs beyond that or something like that. So I don't think there was anything accessible behind there.
that? Gentlemen, I think it's time to start looking for a secret passage.
I think no. We already have our area. No, we have the
Do you
creepy
think-
stairs
Yeah,
upstairs.
do you think the creepy stairs go past this?
I would imagine that wherever that leads to, which smelled like
It would-
death,
It would have to.
a whole sorts of areas, honestly.
You said we're near a fireplace, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, just to trope it, are there any things that look pullable?
Yeah, any levers?
Any ornamentation that looks
investigation?
like I could just
Yeah.
bop it? All right.
Spin it. Flick it.
Bop it. You know.
It's a good game. Pop it.
I just play bop it with the mantle.
Actually,
Okay.
looking at this, like the house, like in like the model of the house, we saw that like the little tunnel, the little system, which was the little stair system, was not on the model?
Right, the upstairs, going down, the model did not include that.
Okay, but it didn't include the doors either, the secret doors.
Right, yeah, it didn't include any of that.
I'm thinking that may unfortunately be the way it has to go.
Oh, there's only
Nothing when I
one.
pop the mantle. Nothing.
Yep. You are kind of feeling around trying to find something. You do find a loose brick on the fireplace. You pull it. It was just a loose brick.
Put it in my pocket.
Oh yeah, keep that.
Never know when a brick will come in handy.
It's gonna be a window brick later.
Could be a head brick later.
There's something I'm definitely thinking of with that brick. Gotta
Do you
tie
want
it
the
to
brick?
rope first. No. You can have the brick, but I know what we can do with it.
I have brick.
Oh gosh. Add one brick to your inventory, I guess.
Doing it. Brick.
He's on it.
I have Lucky Charm, stolen beer mug, and brick.
You know what Gene's building?
No,
Come
what am I
on.
building?
A brick house.
I thought about it. I was like, he's not gonna go there.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm going there. That's canon now.
Wait, which one of us is the bard?
Oh no, it's good that other people are referencing songs because I can't sing, so
I bet you can.
She's more the musical accompaniment.
not well. Actually, I can't even play instruments. I played trumpet in high school. Awful. Let's never revisit that.
I played the clarinet for 2 weeks.
I've played the clarinet for like 14 years. Or more. 24 years? I don't know. Long time. How long ago was I in 4th grade?
It's a good question.
I played the recorder when I was 8.
I was good at that.
Hot cross buns.
All right. What would we like to do?
I guess spooky stairs.
I think
One place to
unfortunately
go.
we are in Spooky Stairs land.
Okay, we're
Back
going to
upstairs.
spooky stairs. Let me see where I need you to be.
Because spooky stairs at this point, we're just gonna assume that the shield is out, the axe is out, and ready to swing at pretty much anything that moves.
Fair assessment.
Cut first, ask questions later.
As we're walking to stairs, do we hear anything from either Boris's room or Bella's room?
Make a perception for me.
Sure. It's a 20.
Give me 1 second. Oh, it moved you all over here. I was not ready for you all to be moved. That's fun.
I found me.
Yeah, I didn't know which map it was gonna go to because there's 7 maps for this house. So it's like,
That's
I'm
right.
just gonna drop all of your tokens on the arrow and see what opens up.
That's fair.
As you are going past the rooms upstairs, you do hear coming from the nursery what sounds like a lullaby being sung to the children, and you can hear a little bit of giggling coming from there, but that's all that you hear. Okay, as you all head to the stairs, you feel as You open up that iron door and you can feel a cool, stale breeze that blasts you in the face. And you see that tight staircase that's spiraling down into darkness. It's full of cobwebs and dust clinging to the stone. And you smell something that um you can't, like, you're not quite sure what it is that you're smelling, or you're not sure that you want to know what it is that you're smelling as it fills your nose. And you continue going down. The temperature just continues to drop, and that smell just gets more intense as you go. And you feel like in your stomach, like a pit kind of form as you, what you've been trying to deny, for certain, is the smell of decaying flesh. And you reach the bottom where you see a slight mist covering the floor, and you can see that the passage goes north and south in the hallway. The air is damp, and there's repeats itself, so I'll stop there.
Do we have an idea of how far down we went from where we were?
So you were on this, let me see.
We're on the 3rd floor.
While we're talking about that as well, when we were around the 2nd floor height on the stairs, I would be looking for, like, holes in the wall.
Roll perception.
Okay.
Imagine her by like doing this, like every brick.
Just poking at everything.
16.
Okay,
I just
so
want to see if there's like the eye holes.
holes going on, yeah. As far as how high up or how far down you've gone, you definitely know that you've gone underground at this point into the basement.
Okay, so we're below the.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
You definitely picked that up.
That's
and then
fine.
what could possibly go wrong going down into a basement?
Many things.
And then as far as seeing, so as you're going through, you do notice that each floor has one of those paintings in like what looks to be pretty like a good location to be able to kind of see the floor, the layout, but you don't notice any eyes in any of them, like looking and watching the group.
I think I moved myself away from where we were. I clicked.
Oh, but I didn't see like the other side of the paintings that were looking at us in the ballroom.
Oh, you're trying to see. Okay, I'm sorry. I misunderstood. I thought you meant when you were going up, you were looking for more paintings. My bad.
No.
No, she meant when we were in the staircase.
Yeah,
I wanted to find.
Yeah, I got it now. Give me 1 second. Did you say your token left?
Yeah. Oh no, I moved to the other scene. I clicked something. I'm back on the front page.
Oh, no.
I don't know what
Okay.
I did. Okay.
Are you back now?
Nope. There we go.
Okay. There we go.
I won't touch anything this time. Sorry.
Don't touch anything. Stop breaking stuff. Okay.
I'm so good at it.
As you are going down, so you do notice that there is one of those spots where you'd be able to see through. And when you look through, that painting in particular is showing the main floor is what you're able to see.
Okay. So, yes, someone was definitely watching us.
And that someone is probably down here.
Yeah. So, prepare the the weapons.
Weapons are prepared, milady.
Right then.
Oh, it didn't pull me over to the map. I didn't pull myself over. This is like fancy stuff that I did not set. With all the stuff it can move. Also, if you put your token here where I'm pinging, it will send you to a different place, all like a whole different scene.
So
Don't do that.
don't do that.
Don't do that. Do not do
Just
that.
just as a quick point of clarification, out of curiosity, you mentioned that we kind of have some of the stuff back, but not like the gold and such. Would that mean that Vander has thieves' tools again, or no?
No, so the only thing that you all have back is your weapons and shields, if you had them.
Just checking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, everything else is gone, and it's not so. And also to further
Look like my
clarify,
girl soon.
you don't have your stuff. You have just found the adequate replacement for your character.
Replacement stuff, yes.
Yeah.
Enough.
All right. Where would we like to go?
First of adventuring, those go left.
Is that because 3 lefts make a right? Is that?
I don't know. I learned the rule of right a long time ago, which is always go left.
I thought
Well,
the
left
rule
you
of right
mean
was
up
your
left?
wife is always right.
That's just happy wife, happy life.
I kind of want to go. Yeah, I'll go wherever.
Okay.
Are we on
There's
a-
more choices.
Yeah.
Are we on a battle map? I'm currently still on the home page.
Are you not? Okay.
For the landing page.
That's
Oh,
so
slide
weird
didn't
that
get
it
moved.
didn't pull.
I go.
There he is.
And just don't go here. This is the only place
Gotcha.
not
Do
to
not.
go.
Over there.
Do we want to go?
Oh,
We're going
something
left then.
here.
Yeah, and then probably to this first hallway so that nothing sneaks up behind us.
Do we want to check to see?
Do we want someone to stand in this hallway so like alert us when if there is anything which walks up behind us?
Yeah, I don't think we should all get bogged down in a corner, but
This is probably what I say to the party. Be like, so I think we should probably have someone stand a little bit behind, alert anyone if something starts walking up towards us. Maybe one in each end of the hallways, maybe.
That's not a bad idea.
But like, hopefully someone with a little bit of range. would be
Sure.
best.
Since he's here.
I ain't got that.
I
We
can.
have the hand crossbow.
I can keep our back. Watch our back.
I
Oh.
feel like
So yeah, we're going this way then.
trucking ahead. I'm just gonna.
I was gonna. Yeah, let's go into.
Did
we'll go
anybody
into the
peek
hallway.
around this corner?
Nope.
Oh.
Not yet.
Right. Do
All right. Sorry, I was
Oh.
switching between a few things. So give me 1 second because I have to figure out what
Was it?
the map is. Also.
Yep.
Okay. You see as you all move into this room here, you see, fun things. There's an iron
when you say that.
gate. Well, I mean, you guys are down in the basement now. Everything is fun to me. You can see behind the iron gate to the north that there is a closed coffin, and it looks to be pretty new.
Okay.
Ornate looking. Does it look ornate or is it like a normal kind of looking coffin?
Just looks like a normal coffin.
How closed is this gate?
How closed is the iron gate?
Yeah. Like locked, like just closed.
Are you touching
Is there a
it to
lock on the
see
gate?
I'm gonna just look, just with my eyeballs.
It looks close to you. I've never been able to look at a door without like it having some real way of telling that it's locked, so it looks
Give it a-
closed.
A gentle jiggle.
Gentle.
Would there be a reason to disrupt coffins?
There could be cool
And-
shit inside.
You give it a jiggle, it opens up slightly.
It opens. Ooh,
Zavon gives Jean the look.
I don't open it. Sorry, Dad.
Imra peeks around the corner and gives Jean the other look.
Why are mommy and daddy fighting?
Sorry,
You
that's
see
what I read.
down in the south that this is Iron Gate is open, and you see that there is a open coffin in there as well.
Is there anything in the open coffin?
I'm not
There
sure.
is a coffin.
Can I see from here if there's anything in the coffin?
There is nothing that you can currently see from right there in the coffin.
Are the gates open, or because
The one in the south is open. The one
The
in the
one in
north
the
is
south is open.
Oh, I see.
The one in the
Um,
north was closed but unlocked, apparently.
Where's the cat?
We're
The
not
cat first.
sacrificing Sassy,
Oh, do
okay?
we not have Sassy's token with us?
I don't think so, but Sassy would be with me for sure.
Oh,
Sassy,
cat.
my beloved.
oh my god, that's the best picture.
I was going for Sassy from the movie that I'm spacing on right now, of course.
Is it Homer?
Yes, yep, that one.
Yes.
Good.
I don't know. Do I look? Do I not?
I think we just leave the coffins alone.
All right, fine.
Well, my question is how big are the coffins, specifically the one to the south?
Oh yeah, they people size or they
They are
Child
people
size.
Is it
sized.
Boris? Oh, okay, but not Boris sized.
All
they're
I
not
can
child
think,
size.
all I can think of now, not that I already don't think of this, but all I can think of now is before we started, and you mentioned the campaign where it's like a campaign to teach people not to touch everything, and,
And
now
then
we're
I touch all
literally-
the things.
you're like, let me peek in here, let me look in here.
Listen, do as I say, not as I do.
Just
I
remember,
won't
it's a
touch it.
long time before you get a long rest.
I won't
Yep.
touch it. It's fine.
And the short rests are like 5 hours or something like that, right? 5 or 6 hours, something around there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all right. I won't touch it. What'd you see around that corner, Mimra?
On the other corner, back in the hallway, it's like a basement looking deal. Like, I mean, we're in a basement, obviously, but like there's tables and stuff.
It's more basement.
Yeah, it's more like a storagey looking
Mhm.
with some stuff.
Up ahead in that room, you notice that it is a storage area. There are crates, barrels, sacks stacked against the wall. There are a couple of tables. Looks to be some bottles of wine, other odds and ends. The area seems to serve multiple purposes:
Can we
storage,
start
cooking,
moving
dining, and general work
quieterly?
duties. Yeah, you can make a stealth roll for me.
I can make one with disadvantage.
Of course you can. That's the best.
Are we all sneaking for safety?
I feel like I'll probably be like, when do you bring this up to the party that we should be more quiet?
Yeah. I don't keep it a
Okay.
secret.
I'll be like, actually, that's a pretty good roll. I'll just roll stealth as well.
I rolled with disadvantage. I didn't roll bad.
Are we all rolling stealth? Or
Oh,
I am.
well
Some of
then.
us are.
I am
My.
so stealthful, everyone. I am
Oh my.
very stealthful.
boom.
I don't think I
Wow.
chainmail
Oh, there we
roll
go.
Boom indeed.
even
Wow.
the second highest.
Just because.
Nice. This was a group check, right?
Yeah. We go on average.
Well, hey, and that 20 should offset a 1, so.
It wasn't a nat one. It was a 2 minus
It's
1.
a
There you
yeah.
go. Even better. I will gently remind everybody too, especially now that we are missing a companion. I'm pretty sure I'm the only person with spells left. So
Oh
Spells.
yeah, because I wasted one on Speak with Animals. Yeah, thank
Yeah,
you
I
for
don't have any
reminding me
spell
of that.
slots. Oh my god.
I know.
What's
I
a
know
spell slot?
Rick already used
Sorry,
his
spells.
spells
Surely.
twice. So Shaw actually had all the spell slots. Ironically, left.
Hey,
I miss being in martial class.
My spells are axe and shields.
Your spells are decapitation.
I do have a little bit of lay on hands, but that's about it. Oh
Hmm.
god,
Well, hey, you might need
we're
it.
gonna
Um,
need it.
Before I step a little further, do I hear anybody moving around or any talking or anything?
Yeah.
I just want to say I didn't kill the other group, and they only had 4 people. So, and I think they only had 3 when they went through Durst Manor. So
Listen.
no one died.
Let's not get too
Perception.
much confidence from that, but
Perception.
I'll guidance.
Yeah, guidance. Oh, that's not a great number. Let's see if this
Now
helps.
we know. You got
Oh,
a
that's
4
hang
on
on.
the last one.
I clicked that once. Hey, all right. 15 is not a terrible number.
Which brown hair boy are you?
The southernmost.
I'm the one in the back. Savon is
Okay.
In the front, in front of Imra, in front of the lady,
We need to start putting name tags on people.
or just be different.
Or just
Maybe
be
that.
different, yeah.
No, I think I have the solution. I'm gonna color your token border so I can know who's who.
That would be helpful, actually.
I want to be.
Like, I mean, they are clearly different. I think it's because we've gone a little
But they are
time.
also the same.
Yeah. Basically, it's like the person has aged is how I'm looking at it. Like we've got young, middle, and old. But I digress. You do hear some scuttling coming from the south.
south.
I turn around and go scuttling,
Yeah, define scuttling.
and then I
It's either a zombie or Sebastian.
I'm gonna take a little jump and just be ready.
You
When
want
he does
us
that,
to
I will
scuttle?
also walk up.
I'm just gonna
Walk up very loudly with my my 2 in stealth.
I see.
Okay. Well, you see that there's a door to the south now, so that is where you presume the noise is coming from.
I'll
You,
just point
you
to
can
the
see
door.
Gene physically like let down that there's not something to hit. I guess we should look through these crates and such. Does this room look recently used? Does it look disused?
I gotta check on something. I will be back. Please don't die while I'm gone for 5 seconds.
All right, everybody, you are dead.
Oh, we tried.
Yeah, well, this was a great campaign. I finally finished a campaign, start to finish. I think we're good. So
I'll be here
like,
with you.
it looks as though it's been in recent use. I mean, it's not clean or anything great, but it looks lived in.
Recently?
Recently,
Is it like is it like food on the table and
so
stuff?
let me say it this way: there is light burning, and they did not have electricity. So yes, recently.
Gotcha. Makes sense.
I will head northward and check out these crates and such over here.
Okay. Investigation.
I will just stand close to the door, or like you know what? I'll just stand against the door and have my back to it, so no, it cannot be opened as easily. Or I can put my hand on it or some shit. Whatever.
Not bad,
didn't-
13.
You didn't ask what way the door opens. Now they're just
Yeah.
gonna come up
Oh.
from behind you.
Oh no.
Oh no, not again.
You know what? We're just gonna walk a little bit away from the door then. It's gonna stay there.
Yeah, so as you kind of go through, you see that this pantry is looks to be pretty well stocked as you kind of take a look around. if you're wanting to like get like more like I mean you're seeing typical thing like rations and whatnot, I can give a more precise um inventory, but like you would have spent quite a while going through if you're trying to get all the details. But you quickly do see that there's some food,
I'm just looking for
torches,
like a log of
candles.
cured meat,
You do not see any cured meat. You
like a
just
salami, like
no,
a salami. No.
I mean, I guess that would be rations. So yeah, you see some rations. You also see that there is a crate of wine.
Vanda's heading straight towards it.
Um,
I look. Is it the same wine that we got drugged with?
It's a very good question. It is not got the same label as what you were drugged with.
It does not have the same label.
Does not, correct.
All right. Is there like a sack somewhere that I could rig up a couple of bottles?
are there dates on them?
Yeah, I don't care about dates. It just gets better with age.
So one thing, so it is not the same wine, but it is from the same, actually, roll me a history, because I don't know that we talked about the label or anything before when
We
you
did
all...
talk about Wizard of Wines.
We did? Okay.
I'm pretty
did.
sure we did. We talked
We
about
did,
where
because
the
I have a
wine-
note here. It says Wizard of Wines exported from Barovia.
I do remember, yeah, Wizard of Wines for sure.
I have that written down.
Cool. Roll me a history to see if your character would remember it.
Why not? He's pretty dumb. Ooh.
Hey,
It's...
Jean knows wine.
Gene knows things associated with gambling, which includes alcohol.
Yep. So, it is not the same wine, but it is from Wizards of Wine and Wizard of Wines, and it is Purple Grape Mash number 3.
I will hold it up to Vander.
Vanda's just gonna be stuffing his pack, seeing how many he can carry.
Yep.
Yep. Grab as much as we can take, and let me know if you need me to carry any.
What was it called again? Purple,
Grape
I think-
grape mash number 3, right?
Purple Grape Mash number 3.
Should I try to uncork one to see what it smells like?
Yeah.
See if it smells awful or unbecoming.
Can
Like
we
the
like
last
saber
one.
a bottle?
I love that
be,
like
perception?
you all know that there's something behind the door, and you're like, let's just get it smashed anyway.
It'll make it hurt less when we get stabbed.
Yep.
Right. Speaking of things that are here, what's this that I'm looking at?
Well, I don't know where you went.
I'm
Oh, hello.
All right, give me a second to finish with them, and then we can talk about what you see.
What the fuck is that?
Fun things. You see fun things.
I don't like when he says fun things.
I mean, I have to find it in the module because everything's spread out. Oh crap! Where was I on here? Where is that?
D&D is very consistent with not labeling things in any semblance of an order.
That's true, but also I don't know. Is this module?
No, this is I think it's pronounced Premin King. He has a Patreon.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, so which has been really nice because it's keeping both groups different. But now I've completely clicked away from where I want to be.
I feel like this game is just really consistently starting to turn into Imra going, I'm
What's
in
this?
danger.
All right. So as you
Oh, no, not
ransack
again.
the pantry, you find that there are 10 days worth of rations. You find 8 wooden stakes, 50 feet of rope, 12 candles, 31 bottles of purple grape mash wine number 3, and cook's utensils. So we
Grab
no longer have our cook.
everything.
Damn it.
Are we putting this in a chat somewhere possibly?
Can we remove some stuff from the party inventory real quick? Like all these daggers and random
No.
stuff?
I will, if nobody else wants them, just in case. I'll grab the cook's utensils.
I would like another dagger. I have one, but it doesn't hurt to have two.
You can grab one.
Okay.
It's in the party
Where
inventory.
is
I
the
just think
party
it's
inventory?
it's on the side, three little dudes. Because then we can add all that stuff to the party inventory, so it becomes a bit easier to grab. I will take like one of those wooden stakes and just hold it on me. After seeing Vampire, I just want to have something. For,
Yeah, absolutely. I want to.
Yeah.
You know, hearing of the myths associated with them, maybe I can stab one in the heart.
Okay. I have two daggers now. Oh, hey, does anybody want this spell scroll for protection from poison, or can I have that?
Have it.
Okay.
I can't cast it.
I have a blessed spell scroll as well, so maybe like should also use that sooner rather than later, because I feel like
Well, it only lasts a minute, so.
Yeah,
one combat, right? So
But if you guys don't
It is
mind handing scrolls over to me, I think I'm not a wizard, but I could probably put them to use.
Okay.
Seeing as I'm gonna be more
I
support.
think that the way that Charlie was ruling it, though, is you can only use the spell scrolls if you know the spell.
Nope, that's false.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I
This has to be on your
somewhere
list.
Because before you said we could only read them if we knew the spell.
right.
Earlier.
But that was maybe just identify them, right?
Yeah,
Well,
identifying.
That's how you, Hex, were able to read them because most of them were healing type things.
I'm pretty sure we also had one of them which we weren't even able to identify. So I don't even know who has that one.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
So I think we had a bless, we
No.
had an immune to poison, and then we had one more, which I was
Yeah.
not able to identify.
Yeah, there's one extra.
Okay, let's see. Here we go. Here are. Do I not already have this in here? Okay.
Nope.
In the game rules, I put spell scrolls, the ruling for that I go with, which I don't have like committed to memory because no one ever actually ends up using it. I've never had anyone use a spell scroll. So Imra, you are seeing that there is two staircases leading. Each of them looked to be going about 10 feet down.
Is
I would-
that
Actually,
door open?
Can we?
It looks open on my thing.
It's not open. No, it's not open right now. I'm just standing in front of it, kind of blocking it. So like.
Oh no, I
whatever
think
is
she
in
sees
there.
a
Oh no,
different
no,
door.
I see a different door.
Oh, I see. Can we maybe do this door first? I'd be like, hey guys,
Yeah, no, I don't want to
door
go
here?
through that door. I was just curious to see what was down there.
And we also have stuff behind us. I would rather clear that up before we go anywhere, to be honest. I would just be like,
Yes, agreed.
if there's some random bullshit back there, gotta clear it.
You have fun opening that door.
I'm gonna be opening this door. I'd be like,
There you go.
I have no problem with you opening this door as long as you make room for me to get behind you.
yeah. Be like, alright, everyone, it's time.
Yeah, make sure everybody's paying attention.
okay, reopening the door.
You know, I'm gonna knock on it and be like, hello?
Oh, that seems like a worse idea. Okay.
I don't know. I think we should just throw it open. But
Yeah,
You know,
I would just punch
And
it.
hello?
hello?
Anybody
I'm gonna open
alive?
the door.
we're all poised for a fight, and he's
If there's
just
a
like,
zombie in
"Hi."
there, you know, he won't respond. But if it's like another, like another kid situation, I'd be okay with that.
Help is on the way, dear.
Alright, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just
Hold
gonna
on.
open the door.
You did not let
sorry.
me. You didn't let me respond. I needed a moment.
Sorry.
As you say hello to knocking on the door, I'm busy in here. I'm busy. You open the door
Definitely a
and
zombie.
definitely a zombie. You see this small creature. It looks kind of like a mouse, but also kind of like a dog, kind of like a cat. But it is very clearly sitting on the pit toilet, taking care of business as you
I'd
burst
be like,
through.
I'd be like, I apologize, and I close the door.
I know. Now he knows.
I'd be like, please let us know when you're done.
I can't wait. No.
Okay. Well, that
And then I'd kind of walk away a little bit. And I'd be like, well,
I mean, you know,
You
if we're
kill
gonna
it?
attack, this is when we do it. The most vulnerable a creature
this
can
is
be.
true. This is true. Many a king have
Look
died on the
inherently evil.
it looked quite funny indeed.
And I
But he didn't respond to. Oh, but maybe he's another vampire like the kid upstairs.
I don't know. Can
Look,
can
he's
Open the
not
door
looking.
again.
nice creature be vampires?
Oh, he moved.
He's moved.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, we're just looking to get some information.
Continue.
Could you maybe help us?
Latrine.
Hello?
how
As
you're both
you
just
come
moving
in,
Is there a bed in here?
Yeah, there's a bed. He's
It's his
actually
room,
yeah,
guys.
it's his room. He's actually on his bed. As you come in, you see a small bed, you see a chest, you see the freshly used pit toilet in the corner, and sitting on the bed, you see a small creature that has the characteristics of a mouse, but also a dog and a cat and everything in between. And he seems pretty timid looking as he looks you all over, and he begins whispering, like, now that he's taken care of business and has had a moment, he begins to whisper, leave while you can. This is not safe for your kind. Leave while you can.
Why? I don't do the talkies well.
I'd be like, what's so unsafe about this place? It seems like just a creepy looking basement.
I step forward.
The master is not in his right mind. He has become evil.
The master is down here.
Who's the master?
The count.
Is the count?
The master does not go to the manor anymore. I think he wants to forget.
How
Well,
long have you been down here, Ratman? Do you have a name?
Igor. I'm not allowed in the dungeon.
It's like
I'll be like-
Tigger without the T.
I will ask him. Do you know of
IGOR.
any?
That's not how I spelled it.
Do you know of any ways to open the locked grates? We're actually trying to help the count himself to cure him of his illness. So it would be a
Myself
great
in my
help.
room when I hear the screaming.
And yes,
Screaming.
we're trying to make it so he no longer screams. We're trying to help him. Do you have any way to open the little grates on the leading to the coffins in the
Why do we want to get
inside
into the
there?
coffins?
well, just in case we need to?
Okay. Whose coffins are those?
Oh yeah, that's a great question as well. Be like, yep, we would love to know that as well.
You should leave. It's not safe here. There's too
I
much
get
death.
it.
Is there any cool shit in your trunk over there?
Shit in the toilet.
No, in the trunk.
Shit in the toilet.
Do you have anything of interest in your trunk over there?
I'm not gonna rob this little rat man.
Neither will I.
guilt is
Can I
a-
like look on this person to see if he has any keys?
Like you're just gonna start going
Eyeballing him?
Frisk him?
Yeah, I'm just
I'm
gonna
up
start
to calm down.
eyeballing him. No, I'm just gonna start eyeballing him to see if I can maybe see if he has like, maybe he's like the concierge of this place. Maybe he has like a set of keys. He's like a cleaner or like a, I don't know. He seems to be meaningful down here. I don't know.
Well, he said he locks himself in the room.
Yeah, so he has to have a
Trust
set
you.
of keys.
I mean, Yeah, go ahead and roll me a perception.
Sure.
Can I roll insight?
Yeah, you can roll insight.
Oh, I do not see.
Yeah.
That's good because
Okay.
you weren't gonna probably be able to see. You do not easily detect there being any keys on him. What are you trying to gain from insight?
Is he like on the up and up? Does he actually want us to leave, or is he gonna like stab me as soon as I turn around?
Oh, he is not going to stab you. He seems like concerned, but he also seems a little bit tipsy.
Yeah.
That wine's good stuff, isn't it?
Do you say that to him?
Literally.
Yeah. Yes. I like the wine from he's not talking like that. That's my voice for everything. I like wine from Wizards. Very tasty.
All right. Do you want us to close the door behind us when we leave?
Yes. I like
All right. All right.
Sure.
No, don't lock it. So we might need to hide in here later. So don't lock it.
Friends.
Yes, we are friends. Yep.
No one else comes down here. Danger, danger.
Gotcha. Igor, Gene, friendos.
You know what? I'm meaning to follow. I'm just not dragging my character around, but I'm in there too.
Yeah, and you don't necessarily have to move your token either for certain things until I'm ready to murder you.
Can I ask? Or I ask.
Igor.
Are there any areas where we should avoid specifically down here?
Oh, it's a very good question.
Too much death. No, avoid, yes. Cannibals, crazy, fight, lots.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Fight
Cannibals.
where? Close?
And death pit.
Okay, but like we're gonna go out like left or right.
Death pit where?
And then he just begins like pointing and out there.
Gotcha. All right. All right. I want to like open his trunk, but he's standing here, and I don't want to have to kill Ratman. So Igor Ratman is his name.
Has anybody else been down here lately, aside from you?
Master Chance. Not sure. Sounds dark.
All right. Well, thank you, Iger. Let's step out.
Yeah.
Well, that was interesting.
What was that all about?
Oh,
well, there's a guy.
I met a friend.
Yep, his name is Igor. He's a very interesting guy.
Okay.
Yeah, he's yeah. I'll just walk away.
I love when you guys just come and tell us things and then never elaborate. It's amazing.
There's a little rat man in there. He was shitting. And now he's napping.
You know what? Actually, I am so good not knowing.
I am going to ask one more.
You literally asked for more information.
I'm going to ask one more question before I leave, just because Hex kind of thought it. Do you have any extra or spare keys that we could have that aren't to lock yourself in your room? But
very good looking question.
Sexy question.
Because we are friends.
Because we're friends.
I'm his friend.
We are friends. We.
He is friend, not food.
Not food.
They are. I am thinking.
You broke him.
You broke me. See, I like details. Tell me exactly what I'm supposed to say to the players every question. Don't just tell me this is here and what am I supposed to do with it? Um he does take out a key. Igor's keys. Locked door.
Could we have the ones that don't lock your door?
Oh, take that one too.
I'm trying to toe the nice line here.
Take that one
Only key. Igor's key.
Mm, All right. Would you mind lending us this key? We can protect you on our way out.
I roll persuasion.
This is gonna be like Metroid when you have to choose to save or kill the animals.
Oh no!
Oh god.
I'm gonna ask versus assume for this check. Can I guide myself or no?
Yeah, you can guide yourself. It's your ability.
Ooh.
Oh, all right, that's a number.
Oh,
Plus the D4. Looks like we got a key, maybe.
We just talked
He's
about
only
this. Sometimes you might need like a 30.
I said
Yeah.
maybe.
I assume like he seems attached to it. So.
He does
So
seem
20,
attached to it, actually,
23 total.
for his safety.
You keep Igor safe.
As best we can, I promise.
That's a good answer. I'm okay with that answer.
Ooh, last, you adventurer.
Be-
We are helpers.
Last helpers fought well, died.
We are advanced helpers.
Ooh, advanced.
Yes. Extra good helpers.
Key for wine?
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah, we can certainly give you some.
We have
We actually
31
have-
bottles.
Delicious.
It's a wine we stole from him. It's his
I hand
own
a couple-
wine. We just looted his wine and
I
gave
hand a
it back
couple
to
full
you.
bottles over to him.
Vanda's been nursing one of them.
Yeah. Well, we only have 30 now.
Do
man.
not step out. Do not step out and see that you've been looted.
Is it good, Vander?
What does it taste like?
You had asked that, didn't you? I am so sorry, Sly.
Yeah. It's alright.
Too many questions. This is my group of questions. Well, I don't know. Sly, you tell me. What does it taste like to Vander? I mean, you have as much of the description as the DM has. So what would you imagine that tasting like to you?
It's quite tart. It's well aged. The tannins inside of the wine make it quite a bold flavor that reminds you of plum with a little bit of a berry overtone. Overall, it's quite nice.
Very
Have a
good.
sip, Sly. Vander.
Sly, you can have some inspiration for doing my job for me.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Have a little nip there, Vander.
I would have
Yeah, it's in a
described it as
different bottle.
grape soda
From a
pop.
different
so.
bottle.
This
Come
is
on.
my one.
Igor gives Zavon the key as you exchange for wine. I don't know why I spaced on that. You now have the key.
Cool. I thank you. We'll try to swing back here and return it.
Yes.
Thank you.
Lock. I have to lock door.
Yes.
Screams.
We have the key.
No, you come back.
Yes.
But he's giving us the key.
Yep. He gave me the key.
Yeah, he gave
So
you
we
the
can-
key.
So we can lock, or he can lock from inside
Oh,
without
yeah.
the key.
Do you want us to lock you in on our way out for safety?
No. What if you don't come back?
Okay. We'll keep the door unlocked then.
Wine.
One out.
Wine.
Give him
what?
the one.
Wine.
Come outside.
Yep. I give him a little bow and thanks again and head on out.
As
We
you
close
walk
the door.
out, he throws a boomerang at you.
You really?
No.
Boomerang. That's quite a.
Listen, we are not above killing innocent creatures.
They are not above
Well-
killing you.
I look at Zivan and I say very
Oh.
quietly, "You should definitely lock that door."
Oh,
I leave it open.
Oh, big mistake. When he kills you, your dying breaths are going to be me leaning over saying, "I told you so."
I'll save all my heals for myself and just in case.
Damn
Good
it,
point.
Gene.
All right, cool.
Gene's been stabbed in the back before.
Yeah, that's right. Alrighty.
So do you guys want to go look at a really fucking creepy hallway?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
no, what
Yeah.
I think we should explore behind us first, no? Maybe.
Behind us? No, I meant
the
this thing over here.
Oh, I was thinking we can maybe go the right way, the one we first entered the
Oh
stairwell.
no, I want to see the creepy thing.
Well, I just
the
figured this
creepy-
passage is seems smaller, so I wanted to just cover our bases since we're already in this room.
No.
I think it just depends on which way. I mean, I think we're thinking of it in the which way is the dead end, so we know which ways we've covered
Right.
and then move forward, kind of thing. I mean,
Yeah.
we can, if you want, we can poke through here a little bit and then circle back down the other way if this is the dead end, or if we want to check the right way and see if that's the dead end first, we can go that way. I'm assuming that the when we took a left, that the right way probably mirrors some kind of other coffins or whatever on the other side. Maybe it might be something different.
Oh, true.
I
Or
say
it might
we
just be.
continue.
I don't know.
I'm-
I feel like
I'm up for whatever.
yeah, I'm not a go. Yeah, we
Excellent.
I mean,
I'm
if you want, we could split the
I love
party.
combat. All good. Let's do this. Creepy looking hallway.
Oh, Gene, do you want to get in front of
Okay,
me?
Shaw's still over there, so he'll
Yeah. I'll lead the way if necessary. Or
Yeah, me and you. Yeah.
I'll keep I'll guide
Alright.
the back.
Oh, also I
As-
will be.
Go ahead.
shit.
I have to narrative. I have to talk at some point.
Yeah.
Hex, you were saying something now?
Oh, I'm just gonna. I was gonna say I'm keeping my eye out for I don't know. This is really weird, but if anything, there's heavy armor anywhere. It's gonna yoink it. I don't know. I have heavy armor mastery and I don't have heavy armor, so.
Did you
Kinda
have
need
that.
heavy armor on your character when it was taken, or no?
I don't think I did because I know paladins don't start with
Okay.
heavy armor; they start with chainmail.
Okay.
Chainmail's
But
heavy.
yeah, I don't know. I
Chainmail's
feel
heavy.
like
Fancy.
chainmail is
Yeah,
heavy.
chainmail's heavy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Well,
see.
and everybody kept their armor, was what we had came up with in the end.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know
Okay.
why my AC is so low.
Do you have it not equipped?
Yeah, that could be it.
Yeah, chainmail is.
Oh no, I do. It's okay. It's 16.
Chainmail's the lightest heavy. Yeah, 16 is chainmail.
Yeah, I just don't have a shield. I think that's why. I'm too used to my other character having a shield, so he's 18.
Hmm.
Okay, I'm good. We're good then.
All right. As you come in here, you are standing on the other side of an iron gate. But you can see and you can definitely smell the smell of decay and flesh and rot coming from beyond the gate that you're standing in front. You can also see what looks to be a viewing area coming down from the south.
Oh, this is the pit
Oh,
of
death
screams that he
pit.
told us about.
Oh yeah, pit.
This
yeah.
is the cannibal pit. All right, we
Oh,
should
the
not go
cannibal pit.
here. We should go this way.
As you are coming, I'm trying to see what you guys. Not that there's a right or wrong, but you came from a different direction than it predicted you coming from. You can see that it kind of leads into hallways. You can hear some sounds coming from one of the cells. Kind of soft, screaming, guttural noises. You're not exactly sure which direction those are coming from. And
This is so.
what is passive perceptions for people?
14.
16.
Oh, we got a 16.
It's a
Yeah.
12, I think.
I'm 13.
Wait, one second.
Vander can hear some like movement coming from within the pit itself, down below. So like in this area, like you can't see it. No one can see it at this point, but you do hear something coming from that area.
Is it just like general movement?
Yeah,
Or is
it sounds general movement, but also you can hear like the clinking of a chain.
All right. Upon hearing that, Vanda's gonna let the party know. Seems like there's something down there in that pit. I don't know
Is
if
that-
it's waiting for us or trapped, but
Is
Sorry,
that door
Nicole.
open? yet?
The door is not open.
It's a gate that we got to see through, though. Yes.
Yeah, you can see
Yeah,
through
we
the
can see
gate.
through.
Yeah,
like,
you
oh.
all can't see much.
Before we start the fight, I'm down to explore behind us to make sure nothing
No, I'm totes with you
sneaks
there.
up on it.
We should definitely look down the other path because this is that fighting pit that he told us about. And
Yeah.
I don't want to get. He said cannibals, and I ain't about that.
So you want to double back before we tackle this and see what's on the other end of the.
Yeah, because I mean we're the other white meat, so
All right. Zoop. Hey, Shaw.
You guys
Hello,
are moving
Shaw.
fast.
All right. So this
Vanda's
was
gonna
the
pick up a
area
couple
we.
of those sticks.
That was the area we already saw. That was
Oh,
the.
yeah. Wait, hold on. Thunder, how many stakes do we got?
There are
there's
8
8 of them.
total.
Should just take them all.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
think two each then. I guess two.
Uh,
Yeah,
is it-
right.
Everybody should have at least one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll, pick them up and distribute them to the
Yep.
party members.
Oh my gosh, I've totally lost you all on the Twitch map.
Oh, we're back near the entrance hallway. Most of us.
Yeah, it's hard because I'm looking at OBS on my computer, but the
Right.
Foundry is
Oh,
on my
yeah.
Mac, so I'm like moving a very modified move. I think it's because the people I'm trying to follow don't have dark vision. Yep. Okay.
Pretty shit. Very good.
All right. So we'll go down this the rest of the way and see what's down here.
Okay. When you get to here, we'll stop, so I can have a second to figure out where we are in the map.
Okay.
I'll hop up there. Assume.
I'll stay. I'll lead too.
There.
Okay.
There's some more stuff here.
There's lots of stuff. Where are you in here? Okay. So as you come down into the hall, you clearly have reached the crypts. More crypts. You can see that there are going to be 2 on the west and 2 on the east. Where would you like to go?
West.
Yeah. Let's go west.
Cool.
Northeast.
I'm glad we all have the same perception of west, because I was like, I don't actually know which one is west and east in this.
Oh,
I,
I
like,
mean,
yeah.
I'm just basing it that the top of the map is north, so west.
Yeah, I was basing on how I was looking at it, but I'm like, well, if you guys are coming, though, you might think it's different. Okay.
Mm,
So you see 2 so the one here, there we go.
Okay.
Behind an iron gate, you see a sarcophagus with the name Sir Spencer etched on the side. There's an engraving on top of the crypt, but it's impossible for you to read through the thick layer of dust.
Ooh, I kind of want to go look at it. I kind of want to go look at the thing.
That
That one-
sounds like a trap.
It's a sarcophagus.
Here's
It's
the
not. A,
thing.
it's not a coffin. Sarcophagus are
Yeah,
fancy.
it seems more official, but that I'm also
But
worried.
that could also be the hardest. The harder.
Yeah,
Before
I'm
you
worried
go
about-
down there, what do we got
worried
down
about
here?
All right. You see behind an iron gate another sarcophagus, and you can get the sense that this suggests it is a crypt of a knight.
Knights get
Okay,
buried
so
with
we have-
bullshit.
So we have
I
basically two
Give
knights.
this gate a gentle jiggle.
And as he starts jiggling, I start walking up to him just in case some bullshit happens.
The south gate. I love that Imra is like away. Oh, but moving towards other sarcophaguses.
I'm just looking. I wasn't gonna touch anything. I'm just looking.
Remember, don't go too far. I'm gonna touch things.
That is the most confusing thing ever.
Fair.
Hold on. Like, you can see it. It's on the map. Why is it telling me that you needed to roll investigation?
I mean, again.
Well, no, you can see that that's there. It's silly. Okay. I digress.
No, far
So,
too silly.
you, this one looks to be extremely clean. You don't see any dust or any cobwebs, and as you jiggle the iron gate, it is unlocked. This door is not currently locked.
Anybody have a problem with me opening this door?
I
Didn't,
think you should open the door.
Two.
Didn't
one.
Igor say something about cleaning one of the cleaning I thought he said something about cleaning a thing. I'm wondering if this is the one he cleaned,
Could be.
which might mean that it belongs to something with its
Or
master.
respect.
Two.
Oh, if this is a master's thing, I don't want to open it.
I open it.
Okay, open it.
Nobody said no. I counted
I
down.
was alluding to no.
You didn't say no.
Nobody said
You
no.
didn't say it. That's right.
I open it and wait.
Okay.
look at
You open
Die.
it, and you die.
All right.
Immediate.
At least it wasn't Horizon that did it. At least
Now we have an actual beat shield.
hey,
I just don't get what it's trying to do, but we'll go with it. Okay, as you go in, roll
Ooh.
investigation.
yeah. I look to before I start looking around. I look to my friend.
Ulrich.
Give him a tap.
Thank you.
I'm assuming that's what you were getting to.
That's exactly what I was getting to. Give me one
Give
second.
Gene a love tap.
I will also walk in with Gene, so I'll also look.
Gene, upon seeing these sarcophagi, though, does physically start to shake. Gene's fear is of being buried.
I need a fear check.
I don't know how to do that.
It is a wisdom saving throw.
Cool. What's the number?
Good.
Oh,
Good number.
that was
Yeah.
balancing precariously on 2 for a
It
second
was.
there.
Was
Huh?
you're pushing through your fear. You're trying to work through, and maybe you don't want to show weakness in front of the group. You can decide on that and let us know. But you passed it.
There's a slight tremble. Anybody looking close enough can see, like, as soon, like, what the gate was still there, it was fine. As soon as the gate was open, like, now there's just a sarcophagus, and it got a little realer.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
And then investigation for me. Oh, there we
Yep.
go.
With a D4.
I also roll an investigation.
Hey. No, 19.
Plus a roll 1d4.
I can't actually guide you both, just so you know.
Oh, you can't? Okay, never mind.
Yeah, it's technically concentration. So
Taking
let's,
concentration.
All
yeah.
good.
Okay.
We can do the first
sorry.
one.
Yeah. So you are able, Jean. You see on the sarcophagus, it reads, "Sir Luguzi fell at the Battle of Berez, Knight of the Order of the Silver Dragon."
Lugusi.
Oh,
You also find down,
You can pop that somewhere because I do want to write that down for later.
yeah.
Alvin.
Okay.
Order of the Silver Dragon, you said?
Mhm.
Yeah, that specifically.
You do see, as you're looking around, that there is an out of place stone.
Out of place how?
It is like slightly kind of ajarred a bit.
On the sarcophagus itself or on the statue?
It's right down here on the wall. It's on the wall.
Does it look like a spot my brick could fit? My pocket brick? I solved the puzzle, guys!
What the?
Are you gonna pull out
whoever
your
wrote this
pocket brick?
module had the foresight.
If it
of
looks
having
like
a
pocket
brick
brick could
somewhere.
fit in the hole, then yes. If it doesn't, then no.
Oh my gosh.
Nope. It just looks like the brick itself is kind of pulled out a little bit. It doesn't look like it's meant for a pocket brick.
I see the opportunity to add a second pocket brick, and I will
This is getting out of hand.
wiggle at it.
Get to the end of this campaign, he's gonna have like 40 bricks.
It's gonna be like just dragging around a sack.
I got a sack of bricks. You want to fight me?
All the bricks. All the bricks.
I checked the loose brick.
Okay. You move the brick and it opens up a door for you.
Before
Shit.
I open the door, I look at the sarcophagus. It looks cleaned, but does it look sealed?
19 for your investigation on that. I'll use that same one. It
I don't like
that's
the
when I have to
pause.
make moments. No, I'm trying to. I'm scrolling through a 40-page document that jumps
Yeah.
all over the place, so I'm just trying to find it.
That never has the one piece of information that you
It's
want.
always
Anyway.
one of those things where it's like, is it a
That.
Charlie pause or a
Usually it's
Pause.
a chart. Well, so I was trying to figure out. It also does not tell me what's behind the stupid secret door. Like, all I see is a hole.
We'll find out at the same time you will.
So,
keep
okay,
pulling the bricks out?
just keep pulling the bricks. Okay,
Can I pocket that brick too?
yeah, you can pocket the brick.
Ooh, pocket bricks.
Pocket bricks.
He's literally building a brick house.
It
Pocket.
does not. It does not look like it is completely sealed.
Ah, shit.
Expensive.
The shakes get a little
Get
worse.
Get out of that one. Let's check this other one.
Also,
I
if
also
you
got
were
behind the hole.
watching the stream, the reason you don't see a map is this whole thing is like black, so it's like hard to keep up with where they are because it's just dark down in the dungeon.
What's in the hole?
That's a great question. You open up the door and you find that it leads through a like really small hall, and there's another door on the other side.
I don't like that.
Is it
With a shaky, with at this point audible fear in his voice, Gene says, "I need somebody to open the sarcophagus."
Open the sarcophagus?
and then I will walk up and I will open
it's
the
not-
sarcophagus.
It's not sealed, and something's not right.
We're gonna take a break on that note. I need a moment. If you are watching, please don't open random sarcophagus or coffins, or just don't mess with the dead. I'm just kidding. All
Why
right,
is he saying this?
because I need a minute to see what happens when you open that up. So we're gonna do a quick break. We will come back at 8:15 because 5 minutes is never long enough. So we will be right back.
Man, I'm getting sus now.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to our game of Let's Open Everything We Probably Shouldn't Touch.
We didn't open everything.
Okay,
That's
not
true.
everything.
You guys were good with the northern one, so
Yeah, like
So
let's
I had
not
to
go into
misbehave
the
here.
let's not go into the fighting pit, but we'll go down here. Okay.
yeah.
Well, let's not go into the fighting pit yet.
Yeah.
We're probably going in there.
That's
Unless there's
true.
another way around. Well, you didn't you say, Charlie, that so he's I guess we're opening the sarcophagus, but there's another door that he unveiled as well, right?
Yeah, I haven't done anything with it yet, but
Yeah, he hasn't done anything with it yet. Oh yeah, but you did open it. Yep. That.
and I have 2 pocket bricks.
You're collecting bricks from this house. What could possibly go wrong? All right, so
They're death bricks.
so let's see how we do. You go ahead and open up the sarcophagus. I do need a strength check from you. If somebody is helping with that, it can be with advantage, or it can be.
I think
two
it was
rolls.
just me doing it, right? Because I think he said he was not wanting to
I
open it.
physically can't.
Yeah, so I'll just open it. I'll just try.
Okay.
If I see him struggle, I will go to help. But
No one's stopping this?
it's kind of just happening.
Yeah, you like went to your own place over there, so no one
Yeah,
stopped
I
you
can't-
either.
I can't stop anything. I'm just looking for names.
I did, like a minute ago, say, Imra, you might want to stay close because I am touching things. I did say that out loud.
This is true.
If I see him struggle, I will assist him.
Okay. So are you just kind of sliding it back to see what's inside? Or like what's your plan for opening it up?
Let's just like, is there room like back behind it? Like, can I push it instead of like pulling it towards me? Like, that's what I was trying to like, kind of jarring it open up a little bit, like pushing it like the thing away from me instead of pulling it towards me. That's
yeah.
to get my
So
drift.
yeah, I get what you're going. You can probably push it back. I would say probably maybe half a foot to a foot. Enough like you could definitely slide it enough that you can see into it. But I know when I say this and someone's gonna do it, you would not be able to push it back enough to climb inside it.
Oh yeah,
But,
we're not going inside this. We're not going inside
Well,
this sarcophagus.
well, now I said it, so
hopefully
it'll
not.
happen. Yeah.
Climb
So
into this. No.
you push it back. Can I have Jean make me a perception check?
Yeah, totes.
Just gonna use this to see. Okay.
Bad.
As he is pushing it back, I
need this.
need.
The last couple times I've been here, I've rolled garbage.
I wish you wouldn't speak before I say things. I don't think this is the role that you wanted. I need both of you to go ahead and roll for me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh boy.
Ooh,
Oh.
yes.
God.
Well then,
Killed it.
Emra.
wisdom saving throw normal. That's a horrible, I guess.
That's better than I did.
Is Zavon actually calling for Imra?
2 of the brown-haired boys are getting up to mischief.
I walk away for 2 seconds. All right, I will make
You
my
were
way
warned.
back over to Vander because he's the closest. Oh shit! They've gone in there.
Yes.
I mean, I'm-
Yes, they've gone in.
Okay, all right. No. Jean,
I don't know if I can hear you.
what are you doing?
I rolled a 2.
Oh, delightful.
A gentleman's 2.
Commander, I may need your help. If he is incapacitated, I am not strong enough to drag him.
Yes, I'm in the same boat as you, I'm afraid.
Oh, well, 2 of us, maybe, then.
I'm the strong one.
I'm also strong one. We both are in here. Oh no! Oh god.
All right,
Hopefully
Oliver,
Tor is enough.
you have passed. I've just seen what roll I need from Jean.
I didn't save. A 2 wasn't enough.
Yes, a two is plenty. My bad. I'm mathing wrong. You came in second, my friend. 2 is second.
Didn't I mention I casted 5 guidances on him?
What you would have needed to cast was resistance, and
Would you like to roll the D100, or would you like me to roll it for you?
Oh,
100%. I would love to roll it.
Okay, great.
Let him choose his fate.
Madness become you.
22! Look at all these 2s!
Roll for me a D10.
An auspicious number. 2.
2 again.
It's gonna be another 2.
Okay, I
was
mean, so
hoping-
this isn't too bad. So you are going to spend the next minute. I'm assuming I know what you're gonna do with this, but we'll just see what you pick. You are incapacitated, and you're gonna spend the next minute screaming, laughing, or weeping as you see the skeleton inside.
Oh, it's going to be weeping.
Yep. So you all suddenly hear
Just
this
curling
loud...
up.
Ulrich, shut the damn coffin.
Just absolute wailing. Well, if there's anything cool... No, I'm not there.
I do look. Is there anything cool inside the coffin?
So you would see... So, I don't know if it's cool, but you see a long sword being held by a skeleton. The skeleton doesn't
Ulrich.
frighten you.
Ulrich.
Oh,
Shut the
I
damn
want to
coffin.
touch the longsword so bad.
Ulrich, shut the damn coffin.
I would grab the sword. I would grab the sword.
Are you serious
Ulrich.
right now?
Just crying, curled up,
Imra's-
rocking back and
Imra's gonna
forth.
Try
Alright.
and grab Jean and start pulling him towards the door.
Yeah.
This is what's happening.
Yeah.
I'm wearing heavy armor. Good luck.
helping. This is a PvP moment now. Neither of us is stronger than him, but can we try to prevent him from reaching in and grabbing
Well,
it?
I'm
don't
pretty
know
far
where
in
you
there.
It's
I'm
him.
far in there, guys.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, with like, because there's like a huge statue and whatnot, like, there's no getting to him because Jean has gone down weeping. No one else was near, so like, if he wants it, he's taking it.
I'm grabbing that sword.
Oh my
Oh
God.
yeah.
All right.
Does anything happen then? He just grabs the sword.
So I guess my question is, you just grabbed the rapier, the cane rather, but you guys are
Isn't it-
concerned about the.
There's a whole bunch of pretty cloaks in there, and that seems more like a casual thing. I'm not robbing graves. I mean,
All right.
I mean,
Hex, I dropped in what you have taken into your player chat, so you can take a look at that.
oh boy.
Okay, cool. Let's see this.
does it have a name?
Oh, it's pretty cool. Oh,
Yep.
Oh man, you got the cool
You
thing.
know what that
All I gotta do is
sound means?
cry.
That sound means that he read the cool part of whatever he sent him,
And
and
got
then
to
the curse that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really cool.
And
Oh.
in this case, considering where you are and where you have taken it from, like, you are already attuned to it, my friend. It is
Well,
yours.
Oh,
we love cool swords.
does it talk?
Tuesday's sword talks to
Tuesday.
them.
I see. If it's the sword I'm thinking of, then it most certainly does.
I don't know if it'll be that bad.
No, it's bad.
No. I don't know if it's the sword you're talking about. I don't
If it,
like.
well,
I don't know if we'd encounter it. That would be kind of tough. If I'm
It
thinking.
would
Am I aware
suck
of like
if it
Imra
was
trying to
that
drag me
sword.
out of here, or am I just
I am
absolutely
trying.
catatonic?
Make
I
a
don't know
strength.
how.
Yeah.
Make a strength athletics, I guess is the word I'm looking for. I don't think
Me.
you would be aware because you rolled a 2 on that. And did you say,
No, you
did you say
Okay,
an 8?
athletics.
Yeah, athletics.
Come on, Imra. Come on, Imra.
Hey.
Let's go.
that is a non-negative number.
Yeah.
That is a non-negative number.
You like pull it together enough to pull, like you are dragging him out. It is not pretty at all. It is not graceful, but you do get him out.
I just want him to be like right here-ish.
It's okay. And after I grab it, I would just help him as well. And be like, cool, alrighty.
Close the door.
No. No. What the fuck did you just grab?
It's a very, very beautiful sword. It's
Let me see it.
No, keep your hands away from this.
I don't want anything to do with your sword. It's useless to me. What is it? And is it fucking cursed, you idiot?
I don't know.
You don't have
I
identifier.
s- It's going to. I need this.
I did
Hey,
this.
Hex, would you like a necklace?
Oh, a necklace? No, I'm okay. One sword is enough for me.
Since
Alright,
we're
well,
here.
In the meantime, I am going to much more carefully and not let anybody else take the lead on this. Try the gate that I'm the door that I'm standing in front of.
Okay, the door that you
It's
are
going to
standing
try
in
to come
front of.
down, Jane.
I continue
gate.
crying in the corner.
Gate or whatever.
Oh, Imra will
A minute
be
has
trying to, like,
gone by. I
calm
feel
you
like
down.
it probably would take her a minute to drag you out of there. Like she
Hey,
rolled
Well,
well,
I
but
just
she's still not
want-
super
I'm
strong.
just enjoying Imra like caring for me, so I'm just gonna ham it up. Let's see. Can I fake it? Oh, I fake it like a boss.
Yes.
Wait.
Like
I'm
it's
rolling
my
insight. I'm rolling
job.
insight.
Like it's my job.
I'm rolling insight.
That's fair.
I believe you. I wholeheartedly believe you.
It's terrible.
Oh, no, it's okay. It's okay. No, I know. Horrible things in there, I'm sure. I didn't look, and I'm very grateful that I didn't.
Savon, your gate rather, is locked.
I try my key.
No, please, Isabel. Can we deal with one problem at a time?
Right. I try my key. I see Hex. Sorry, Ulrich moving closer to me, and I say, "You already got in one of these. You're staying out of this one."
I'm all right. I'm okay with my sword.
Yeah, I'm sure you're okay with your
I have
sword.
it up for like another 30
I-
seconds, and then I.
I'm sure you
I-
love
yeah.
your sword.
I
Ulrich
love
gets
my
one-
sword.
Gets one sword, and he starts acting like crazy immediately. Everybody's like, yeah, you're done.
That's just one thing, and now nobody wants to let me touch anything else.
Well, I mean, since there is no like secret here, it is the sword of vengeance.
Vengeance, which suits my character. I'm not.
Like,
I'm
gonna
I
be
don't
a
know why
vengeance
I was trying
paladin.
to be secretive with this group like that. That was silly.
Okay, that could have been worse.
I could have done a
honestly.
lot
Okay,
worse.
yeah, no. If it was, I thought it was a different sword.
That's what I did.
Sword of
that's what I was
Vengeance,
saying- That's what I was saying. I
probably-
didn't think the bad one. Like
Wait.
Vengeance is not
Probably-
even bad. It's like it's just I have a +1 to attack and damage roll, and whenever someone hits me, and if I fail my wisdom, I just keep on hitting them.
which
Right.
you'd probably.
It's
do.
okay.
Yeah,
I probably
but
do that
you-
anyway.
Yeah.
You can't use.
But I love my sword.
You
I
can't use
love
any
my
other
sword, guys.
weapon.
Guys,
Yeah.
I love my sword though.
Yeah, so if you use
No, I
something
mean-
else, you have disadvantage with it is the thing, but
Oh yeah.
I love my sword, everyone.
Well, you're not using anything else for a while, probably.
alright. You do get the door open.
Okay. I carefully step inside. Can I see anything about this particular?
It is currently covered in lots of cobwebs.
Does that gate make noise when he opens it?
I mean, like normal gate opening noise. It's not like super creaky or anything.
So Imra will probably pick up on this, but like as soon as I hear that other gate opening, I just like stop crying and turn around and like look.
You prick.
All right. I am going. So here. So I'm my character, and I do believe this is in character. I'm big braining this a little bit, but I'm thinking, all right, be careful with this. I don't know what this guy Ulrich just picked up. I'm not going to be opening any sarcophaguses or anything, but I am going to step into the room. Sarcophagi, thank you. I'm going to step into the room, and can I? You said it's got a bunch of dust on there.
Mm-hmm.
Can I read anything through the dust?
You cannot read anything through the dust.
I wipe off some of the dust.
Okay. Yeah, you wipe off the dust, and you... I'm assuming you're going to read?
Sure, yeah.
Okay. Well, I wanted to make sure. I mean, I know that's what you said, but...
Yep.
High above all, a cloth of state was spread, in a rich throne, as bright as a sunny day, on which their state most brave embellished with royal robes in a gorgeous array, a maiden queen that shone as Titan's ray in glistening gold and peerless precious stone, yet her bright blazing beauty did astray to dim the brightness of her glorious throne, as envying herself that to exceeding shone. And I will put that in the chat because I butchered reading it.
You got it.
Oh.
Okay.
Do you read that out loud?
Yeah, well, I'd probably read it to myself, I would imagine, but I read it.
Okay, yeah. If you read it out loud, Imra is pushing Jean out of the way, getting over there, and says, pretty woman, where?
As you push through, you do see as a ghost appears, the ghost of Sir Spencer comes.
Hold on.
What?
No, I was just...
I was laughing at them.
To this point, I was just like, hold on, Gene.
No, I was just laughing at them because all I was like crying in the corner. You guys get attacked by a ghost.
Yeah, you guys get attacked by a ghost. As the ghost comes, the ghost looks at you all and says, "Do you have a moment for a riddle?"
I do.
Always.
Yeah.
The man who... Okay, and this I will not put in the chat, so... Ready or not, here we go.
Wait. Hold on, let me write it down then.
I'm listening.
Okay. The man who invented it does not want it for himself. The man who bought it does not need it for himself. The man who needs it does not know when he needs it. Oh, hello, the whole party has arrived.
A coffin.
Yeah,
I agree. Coffin.
Coffin sounds right.
Boom.
Coffin.
As soon as you all say a coffin, you see as the ghost of Sir Spencer disappears. Going back into... You were right. Going back into
That's right, punk. We're smart.
sarcophagus. You all get +1 to your attack rolls while you are down here in the basement.
Oh, that's so big.
Okay, hold on.
I guess I shouldn't have said you had. I won't put it in the chat. I should just read it.
Let me just.
Okay.
Make,
I do not open the coffin, though.
Does this one look sealed, unlike the other one, or?
We just
It
had a
does look
friendly
sealed.
ghost pop
No.
out.
I just want to make sure that it's not the same situation as the other coffin. That's all.
I think my guess is that this guy might actually be a nicer entity than guy in other coffins.
Oh, so you're all for opening this one?
No, I'm not opening.
No. Well, because
Both of them were knights. Like one of them was a knight, one of them was a
Yeah, but one was Knight Lugosi or Lugosi or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
Of
Yeah.
the bloodline, you know, like this guy.
The Order of the Silver Dragon.
He might have been a good guy, you know.
Order the Silver Dragon sounds badass. I'm gonna adopt that to my own name.
That's why I wanted a sword. I thought it was gonna be like a crazy sword. It's not that bad, but the Knight of the Silver Dragon sword
Hey,
seems like it would
now
be a
you have
crazy
+2
gimmick.
to hit, but only the thing that hits you.
Only the
Exactly.
thing that, yeah.
Could do
Um,
legal
I am a
wisdom.
very vengeful paladin.
Well,
I just need us to know, like, someone's talking like a big game about this sword, and you have no idea what you're holding on your person. And somebody else has a necklace. Like, you guys have all kinds of things happening.
Bro, let me put on the necklace.
Do
Just see
not
what
put on the
happens.
necklace.
well, Emra has.
Emra,
You know what,
where's
Gene?
that necklace?
You know what, Gene? You can
No.
have it. You put it
No.
on. Go
I don't know
on.
if I want
Go
it.
on.
I don't know if I want it.
No,
No.
Next week's gonna call my bluff. She might be a little mad that I faked crying for a little while.
I gently usher.
Vander,
I
pull
think
them
you'll
back.
have to use
Pull
your-
them back out of here. Let's go.
No,
I gently usher
I gotta
Emra
find
out
out
of
what's
the
through this
room.
door, though.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
There's a door.
Let's go, Emra. We're leaving
I
this.
think we know
where
where the door goes. I'm gonna be
Emra,
honest.
no, I found a secret door behind a death brick.
Do we
Yeah,
want to check
and
the
then
right
you
side? Or...
immediately
There's another
started
path over here as well,
weeping.
no?
No, that was from the guy in the coffin. The door is different.
There are
The
two. There are
door's
two
different.
other
Okay.
I think.
I
coffins
don't
in-
want to go in a secret tunnel in a basement where things are almost certainly gonna try and kill us. Yeah?
Wait, come in.
Secret
Wait.
tunnel.
Savvy? Oh,
Is there nothing on this
through
side?
the mountains?
There were
Secret-
two other. I
Yeah,
think
there's
there's
two other. Yeah. There's
basic
there's
looking
things.
ones.
There's thing on
Two
this side.
lovers.
Wait. Can we go see these things before we go?
Yeah. Well,
That's fine.
Emra was over there before, and he
I
and
didn't
Charlie,
think so.
Charlie said that there were two other coffins. I think they're plain or.
Oh, not sarcophagi.
Well,
Same
I
thing, yeah.
haven't said any. Yeah, I also use
I
coffin
was over
interchangeably.
here
It's
trying
easier.
to read, but I
Yeah.
never got an answer as to what the names
Emra's
were.
definitely got a leg up on everybody else over here.
To
She
be
was over
fair, you all have a lot of chattering and stuff happening, so it is hard to keep up with each of you.
No, you good. You could tell Emra what she found earlier because she was definitely over here
Alright.
while I was sticking around.
Yeah.
Okay, so
There's just a
those
lot to
are
know.
different ones. Why did we have to name everything the same, but with an adjective? All
Hey,
right.
you know.
Which you're going to the south?
Well, I looked at both coffins while I was over here earlier.
Okay, which one do you want to start with?
South is fine.
So you see behind this iron gate that you're standing in front, that there is a broken stone crypt in the darkness. Everything inside is covered in webs and dust.
I lean over to Jean and I say, "That's gonna be you one day."
Oh my god,
Crying again. That was terrible.
that's horrible, Emra.
Take a point of psychic damage. Jeez.
Oh, I can roll vicious mockery. Do you want that?
Gosh.
That wasn't vicious mockery.
No,
Pretty vicious to me.
not intentionally. Is there a name on the coffin over here?
There is not a name on that coffin.
Okay, unnamed.
That's
And the one
neat.
to the north, was there a name for this one?
So you see that one is behind an iron gate, and that sarcophagus is bound. Let me make sure I'm reading the right one. Yep. It is bound with 3 heavy chains covered in spider webs and dust. The iron
open that.
gate to that one is open actually, and you see that parts of it have fallen away, and carved above you see the words "Beware. He who lies will rise and kill again."
Let's.
Definitely open that
Let's leave that one alone.
That seems like the best one to leave alone.
I know what a
Yeah.
vampire coffin looks like when I see it.
When you have a
Um,
literal sign that's telling
yeah,
you,
yeah, yeah.
"Hey,
It says, "Do not open, dead inside."
one. Yeah. I look at Savon. I'm like, I'm pretty sure she's pissed.
Yeah.
I
when
might
we're
have
in a
pissed her off a
script that
little.
says rise and kill again." Yeah, that's self-explanatory.
I might have pissed her off a little. Like, can we go look at my secret door now?
Yes, we can go look at your secret door. All right, so we're abandoning those.
Yeah, those look less friendly than these
We
two.
basically covered this whole hallway now, aside from the the only other way the other way is leading to the pit.
The pits.
Or a pit. So this is the only other thing we haven't, I guess, checked yet.
The
Okay.
wall to the two coffins over the side. Vanda's going to take one of the daggers and carve in the wall unchecked in Thieves' Cant and move along with the party.
What did Vander carve? I missed what the word.
Unchecked.
Unchecked. Okay.
Are you gonna do
Alright.
them the ones above as well, or just these ones?
Oh, no, just that one. In this hallway here.
I will take a look at this door. I'll put my ear to it first.
Okay. Roll perception.
Friends of On.
Tap.
Can I get a doot? Good.
Okay.
9.
Well, that makes my job easier. You don't really hear anything coming from the other side.
Neat.
Alright, we open the door.
I give it a little jiggle just to see if it's unlocked first.
Okay. That door is unlocked.
I turn around to everybody, and I give them the 1, 2, and I go on 2.
Expecting him to go on 3. I'm surprised when he goes on 2.
with sword and with axe and board ready, I go on 2. Ah,
Alright. You open up and you see a hallway.
Yeah.
I walk in as well.
And I listen intently to see if anything reacts to my yeah.
You do not sense anything reacting to your yeah.
Oh, I am back in the opening scene.
Did you step on an arrow?
No, I didn't. My thing decided to reload.
Did that pull you over?
Back, we miss you.
I'm good. Yes. So now
Okay.
That's great.
I'm back here.
You know, west seems like it would probably be the possibly other entrance or to the
Oh,
pit area, you know?
Hmm.
We might have
Yeah.
just surpassed that.
I think we just took the
Right.
shortcut at first.
Which I'm actually kind of okay with if nobody else wants to go back around to the pit.
What do I see down this hallway?
You just currently see a hallway. You're
Is
not
a door over
noticing
here?
anything. You do see a door there, yes.
I lean up to my ear to this door, and without waiting for a tap.
Well, so first
Oh.
I need you as you step there. Go ahead and make for me a a dexterity
Dex
saving throw.
Fair. That's not the worst number I've ever
It's
rolled.
not the
No,
worst.
it's not. It's better than a 2.
It's solidly better than a 2.
As you step down in here, right when you get right in front of that door, you suddenly feel the ground come out from underneath you as you apparently can't roll. As you take 4 bludgeoning damage.
That's fair.
Is there still a way to get up to the door? Is like the floor underneath the door is gone now?
It is currently just gone right now. So
Yeah,
let me.
This door may not actually be a door. It may be just to lure dumbasses like myself. Is it low enough that I can climb back out?
It is 10 feet down.
Oh, I'm sure we have rope, right?
Need
Yeah.
uppies.
We just got 50 feet of it, too.
Can I try to scale the far side?
Yeah, you can climb up the far side. Do athletics.
Yeah.
Seeing this, too, I'm going to look
Yeah.
to Vander and say, hey, you've got a keen eye. Maybe you don't have to lead per se, but keep an eye out here.
Try to climb the far side.
You
23.
you jump up the far side.
Guys, there's a hole. Guys, hole.
No, really? A hole?
Really.
Where?
Thanks, Gene.
Where I just fell.
I see that.
I think your cat has left your shoulder.
It's okay. I'll bring her over.
So we have to go around, Gene, and
You could jump this far. It's not that far.
Yeah, you can jump.
Well,
That's
Yeah.
10 feet.
you can jump 10 feet. What's your strength score?
Shit.
mine is okay, but I'm more worried about the rest of the party. Did we mess up on acrobatics? We're gonna take
I
over
have
again.
an 8.
Oh,
for
that's
strength.
far.
I've got a 9.
Well, what if you just climb down and I'll pull you up on the other side?
I suppose we
Huh?
could do that.
You know what, I'll go for
Or,
the
you know,
jump, and I can help with that.
Or if
Or we can
somebody
go
wants to
around.
if you want to hold a rope, so that Vander and I can kind of shimmy across.
I think
That's a lot more
shimmying
work.
up is going to be a lot easier than
You
shimmying
think so?
across. Yeah.
Sure, yeah, why not?
I
Um,
will lower a rope because I do have rope. I will lower a rope.
Vander,
on
as
myself.
you are standing there with your passive perception of a 16, you do see on the wall here what looks to be a lever.
Oh,
Hold the lever, Crunk.
Oh, that lever.
there's a lever here. I've got no clue what it
Wrong
does.
lever. What the hell?
Perhaps
You should-
it's not the best.
Why
to
is
pull.
it kicking me out of the
You should
game?
pull the lever. I think it might re-enable the trap, maybe.
You want to do a vote here?
I vote lever.
I vote lever.
Alright. If you get burnt, that's on you.
I vote no lever for the record.
Can I get out of here before we start pulling levers?
Pull the lever.
so
Please.
Imra is yes lever, but not when I'm here.
Yeah. Also, I think it kicked me out.
Imra got popped to the opening page again.
Okay, you should be back.
I don't know why it's doing that. I think
yeah.
it's like every time I try to right click to drag the thing, it wants to reload for some reason.
As long as the DM can see, we're in like really good standing. You pull the lever, Vander, and you do see as the trap gets reset.
Oh, the floor raises again?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it probably will drop again if you step there. So maybe.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Can we test? Can I like put my foot on it? It's like 1 foot, like not like the whole entire body weight. It's like tap it.
I mean, we could just like drop a pack.
A brick. Wait, I will. We have a brick.
We have
Oh,
a
my
brick.
God.
You're
I
so
feel like Gene.
right.
You have a
Gene is
brick.
gonna lead the way now and just toss the brick every 5 feet in front of Gene.
Gene,
Yeah.
drop your brick, brother.
Pocket brick for
And
the
now
win.
you want bricks? I take my 2 bricks and
And you
Brick
drop
them.
them. You brick them.
I brick the floor.
You brick the floor. The floor doesn't move.
I pick my bricks back up.
When the floor moved back to its position, did it look illusory, or did it look more like the floor was being raised mechanically?
For that, I'm gonna have you roll your perception instead of using your passive.
Once you're done with that, Vander, I have a question for you.
19.
Even better than your passive. So it looked as though it's kind of like, you know, like a box like flaps or whatever, and it like the floor came like back up, like it just reset it.
Gotcha.
Vander,
Yeah,
just for S's and G's, pull the lever again.
sure. Pull the lever.
As you pull the lever again, you hear like a mechanism coming from like underneath the trap. It's like the floor, that part that dropped down. It sounds like gears or something turning underneath.
Test gently with
Nothing
1 foot.
happens?
Does it feel like it has some give now?
So, like, in comparison to the weight of the 2 bricks that you put down, do you think you're putting more or less pressure?
A little more than the bricks.
It seems to be more firm than the 2 bricks.
I jump onto it.
I done nothing with you for.
How many HP are you at? Why are we jumping on things?
Well, I figured maybe it's more stable now.
Okay, roll me a athletics so we can see how hard you jump onto this. Because why not?
Hard.
You jump on it. I'm just imagining you like it's a wrestling event and you just like body slam onto it. The floor does not give.
Macho Man Randy Savage off the top rope.
Do you like full on body slam the floor?
I kind of jump and like land real hard.
Oh, okay.
After that, I just walk across the door.
Right.
Like, all right, looks
Okay.
like it's
Well,
okay.
Right.
I fixed it.
Now I will
I fixed it.
put my ear on the door, like just like listen to sound across. Do I hear
Nothing
anything
is hurt
across the
except my
room?
pride.
Yet.
Make perception for me.
Sure.
Can I assist?
How would you assist that? Though?
Yeah.
There are
How
no
are you
ways
gonna
to
listen?
perception checks.
Just also listening?
Yes, you can roll your own perception.
Oh, okay.
Are you like in a
I didn't
cup
roll for it.
around his ears to
Uh-huh.
try to help him listen?
Here,
Huh?
Imra will also listen in, since we're all crowded around this door.
Oh my gosh,
Wow.
you guys
You're not
like,
very good
A
at
lot
listening.
of
guys.
let's just all
Solidly
keep going
middling
down.
numbers.
Solidly middling.
Okay.
I was just curious.
Like
Oh,
thoroughly
back up.
middling.
Solidly middling.
Come on, Sly.
I think after 4 people checking it, Vanda's pretty sure that you guys would have heard something.
I gotta take this phone call. Give me 1 second.
Oh yeah. As you all listen at the door, you keeping in mind that you're in the crypt, you're in a basement, like you're hearing all kinds of noises, and at this point it's like hard to distinguish, is it coming from behind this door or down the hall? So you don't hear anything that you pinpoint to being right here.
Okay.
I feel like maybe it is okay occasionally. I don't know.
I
Just
don't think
skip
we
the
have to
door.
open every door, do we?
Oh, but I like this
mean,
door.
Not that our luck hasn't already run out per se, but I feel like every chance.
Oh,
that
but
we
I
have-
suppose my question is, what's the goal here?
I think we're trying to find, frankly, whoever has been experimenting and fucking with shit down here, and I mean, Igor or whatever is clearly
think-
afraid of the master,
Right.
which I'm assuming is. I mean, would it be common sense for my character and our characters at this point to assume that the master is Count Lugosi or
How low is your intelligence?
But
Pretty low. Dump stat.
wasn't we found Count Lugosi's crypt, right?
No, night. That was the.
No,
that
oh,
was-
sir. Okay.
Yeah.
So maybe not the count then.
I mean, we already know that somebody's fucked things up with the doctor and the son
Right.
and the daughter and the maid, and I guess we haven't technically found his wife yet, which
No.
probably won't
Also
go well if we
think
find
so.
her. But
Well, I thought for some reason that oh, but that was Sir Spencer, right?
yeah,
the crypt with the
Mhm.
maiden.
the riddling one, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So well, I was gonna say the only friendly thing, but Igor was a nice little.
He gave you
I mean,
his
the dancing
keys!
ghosts were
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
the dancing
We-
ghosts
we've
were
met- we've met
fine.
too.
That's good, because the
Yeah.
dancing ghosts were not a planned thing.
called it.
Listen.
That is why we took a break. Well, why we
Yeah.
ended session.
It was a break.
Charlie needed
3 weeks.
4 weeks to figure out what the
Yeah.
heck you were doing.
Oh, I have an intentional 4 weeks for let's fuck around with a lich group. We're not playing for a month. Are we opening this door? Are we going somewhere else? Are we going upstairs?
I vote we move
I mean,
along.
I don't know about you guys, but I kind of want to see if the mists have cleared up a little bit.
We are
I
not
think-
going all the way back up. Just like you want to go
Fine.
all the way back to talk with the dancing ghosts.
I think we should
Listen!
continue.
Before we went to the dancing ghosts, we did check.
Yeah,
the
that's
door was
true.
locked. The
Oh, yeah,
mists
that's
were
right.
still full.
Yeah.
We actually knew the mists were still there before we went downstairs because we looked out the window.
Right,
if you
we did
recall.
look out the window. No, I know. I don't know. I don't want to spend any more time in this creepy, creepy basement than we have to. That's all.
So you want to backtrack so that we come back again and spend more time in the creepy,
No,
creepy basement?
I don't want to backtrack, and then you guys can deal with the creepy basement.
Oh, okay. I get it. That's how it is. All right. Well, I say we streamline a little bit here and
I think we skip the door.
We need to
skip the occasional
be
door.
I think we skip this way.
focused on,
I
on
think
finding.
I think that to the left is probably well. So when we pass that, I should I guess ask and not assume. When we passed
Oh yeah, could we hear like
this
the
area
low
here,
moaning again?
is that like I can't tell? Is that like a door? Is that like what is that?
It's
there?
stairs down, right?
Charlie?
Yeah, it's stairs going down.
This is stairs going down.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think that's probably just goes back to the pit. So I think if we skip that whole area, love it. I mean, if that's unless we have to go that way, I think if we skip the pit area with
So
cannibals,
there is no have to, like, you all can decide where you are going in here, what direction
Yeah.
you're
So-
going.
So I said
What-
just skip
what
that
is-
if we were
Did
able
the
to
rat
bypass that.
mention anywhere that Count Lugosi might have wanted to hang out?
Well, he just
What is
the only thing
this?
he really mentioned.
Oh,
Yeah, so that's
where
like,
are you?
that's like here.
Over here.
Yeah, that's the
Can you see my
stairs.
thing?
Like,
That's the
Yeah,
stairs down into the
I wasn't.
pits.
So, just as a clear, if you're pinging, I'm not always on the map. So sometimes I don't
Right,
see
right.
when you're pinging or asking because I
I'm
have
sorry
like
about
16 tabs. Oh, it's okay. Oh, you're apologizing for something else. You're good
No,
too.
that. Yeah.
Yeah. So these are stairs going down, is what
Yeah.
you are looking at.
Oh, I see. I see.
Yeah. So my
So, like-
thought is
So
is
they're
that
similar
probably-
to the stairs, a little bit. They're larger, but similar to the stairs that Imra had seen previously.
When we were on the other side, could we see this little platform thingy?
what platform?
It seems like there's a little platform over there. No, like this is like a platform thing.
Oh, but I don't know if that
Well,
door's open.
Yeah, we
so-
can't actually see that.
Oh, we can't see that. Sorry.
Yeah.
No,
I think it's because
okay.
when we were here, the vision kind
Yeah.
of might have.
So if your token can see it, you can see it because the walls are set up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So some of you could see it before, and I'm guessing some of you can see it now. It's like a viewing area, was what was described there.
So that so that's probably the pit room. So
Yeah,
if you were able
But,
to
like-
skip that, awesome. Like let's.
but like, can we go in the viewing room without going in the pit to see if there's any loot in there?
But
I don't think it's a great idea.
I don't think it's a good idea. Yeah. I mean,
I think if we were able to manage to skip that area where we know there's bad things because of our rat friend, then I think we lucked out. Frankly, well, lucked out in a manner of speaking, because you gotta.
We also high rolled the.
Okay.
Yeah, we also high rolled the secret area.
I say we keep moving. I say we probably, unless somebody really wants to, say we skip.
I
the
think we
door.
can. I think we can keep going.
Here.
I'm
Keep
with you.
going.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I would also probably ask Bender, since there was a trap there. Could he just go like be behind me? Can
Where are you going?
I think we go down this hallway. No, isn't that the plan?
We're going to skip this door.
I think we're gonna skip the door.
That would be nice.
Does any? I don't know if there's a way to do this in Foundry, Charlie, but one other thing that I was going to do, I technically had it on Shaw originally, but can I cast light as well on Gene, I think, like on his shield or something, so that he has the ability to see in the dark.
Yeah, and really,
I don't know if that helps with the Foundry stuff, but just from a point of order, I guess.
is Jean the one in armor? Is this no? Jean's this one. I've got to fix your guys' tokens. I know, I know Imra. I know Vander. I have no idea who anybody else is, and Shaw, but that doesn't matter.
Gene's the one on the right against the wall.
Okay. Yeah. So right now, I mean, he like you can cast like he's carrying a torch. So how far is light? Is it significantly
If he's
farther
carrying
than that?
torches-
Light
No, I
is
think
equal to a
it's
torch.
Yeah.
Because that's like the easy thing is enabling torches versus me messing with tokens.
Yeah, because I know I'm just trying to think because obviously Imra has dark vision.
I have
Xander has-
dark vision.
And you have dark vision of all. Well, and you have the goggles too.
I have the goggles of night. Yeah, that's that one.
Okay.
And you have dark vision?
I don't have dark vision, but I have the goggles.
You
of
have
night.
you have it because of the goggles, right?
Yeah.
Vander's
Okay,
going to take
never
another dagger and do unchecked again in Thieves' Cant next to the door
Okay.
on the wall. Then follow behind Ulrich, looking for anything that might be considered a trap. As they're slowly walking forward.
Okay. Roll for me investigation as you're looking for traps.
Could I
Who else
do a
roll?
perception?
Yeah, you can do a perception.
Guidance.
Guidance as well. Thank you. 17.
Describe how you are like what you're doing to keep an eye out for traps for me.
Vanda is just periodically looking down at the ground to see if there's any disparities between the path they're walking on, quite similarly to the trap that was above them where there was a opening platform. Then looking at the walls to see if there are any, let's say, missing bricks or holes as they're moving up. Anything that should be out of place structurally.
Yeah, I mean you don't notice anything out of place or any bricks that are sticking out for Gene to grab and make into his new brick.
God grabs 2 bricks and all of a sudden he's got a problem.
It's
But
the brick
nothing is standing out to you. But you
I'm
are
saying you're wrong.
you are keeping a keen eye out to see if you notice anything peculiar. Where would we like
Gotcha.
to go next?
Oh. Yeah. Do we keep on going straight, or do we? Oh, there's another door.
There's a lot going on over here.
I think we go east because that's our like dead end to a door. Gives
Do
us
we-
less openings behind us.
Do we just keep on going straight though? Because we know it's a dead end to a door.
Okay, I'm okay with that.
If we want to skip that door, yeah. I mean,
I'm okay with that. Keep going straight.
That's another door.
It's another door. You go down the hallway and you see another door.
hmm.
Oh, we have to make a decision now.
I will.
So there was a stairwell up there. I think I saw a little bit of stairs. Kind of loop back and before we open the door. I'm just looking
Okay,
at it.
will-
so
I will
I do
listen
want to
to
say
door.
something just because it's getting
Okay.
hard jumping around. If we could try committing where we're
Yeah.
going, just because like I start scrolling down to answer one question and then we're going somewhere else immediately.
Yeah, that's fine.
So
This is commit here. Yes.
Are we missing more people though?
I mean, I'm kind of catching up.
Okay.
I'm not necessarily dragging myself every.
Okay. I will
we
listen
assumed
to
I'm
door.
behind you more or
okay,
less.
let me find that as you listen.
I don't know if you really need to worry about it.
Oh, so listen to
13's not
door.
bad. Well, you did a
Vanna, you want to get
perception.
on the door listening?
I think if 2 or more people are checking it, I think I'd rather not.
Okay, well I got exactly the same as Jean, so it's
Just from a point of rolling it together, you know?
yeah. It's
Yeah,
alright.
so each time you all roll, the DC goes up.
Fair.
Okay.
Great. Love it.
Where do you come from?
Loaded question, sir.
It is a loaded question.
So
Okay.
where are you from?
You from?
Mm.
Charlie, it's on page 117.
Probably. Okay. You don't hear anything from the other side.
I check the door.
The door is locked.
I come. Key.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we have
I
a
was just gonna say we should just stick a dagger in there and break the lock.
we have Igor's
Or
key.
let's call that Plan B, just in case.
You put the key in. The key does not work.
Oh, fuck.
What?
I'm sure it works for that one door.
It worked for everything.
That might mean his own thing, by the way. Why would he have a key? Because the key.
Do we want to check another door? Because I think we've only tried. No, we've tried a few doors, right? We've tried the
This
cells.
is open the cells so far that I found, and obviously it did Igor's room.
Wait, do we
Well,
want to try the
didn't
other?
Actually, we don't know that it did Igor's room because we didn't try to lock his door.
Wait,
True.
could-
I'll take his word for it. He didn't seem that malicious of a rat.
No.
I don't want to loop back, but I kind of want to test to see if it works on all the doors. Because I don't think we tried to open that one up there or the one on the end of the hallway. Because if those are locked, and if it does open, then that means that this room is special.
Well, I'm gonna assume this room is special, even without opening doors that I would prefer not to open.
Well, we don't have to open them. We can just check to see if they're locked.
Guys, I have a crowbar.
I don't.
I
That's not
I
the
have a
debate
very
anymore.
nice looking sword. We can definitely break down the sword,
Oh
this
my
door if we want
gosh.
to.
That's
But do
not
we
the
want to
debate.
break down the
The
door?
debate is rather we don't want to go back and check the other doors.
Yeah.
Because
Do you want me to crowbar open this door?
You know what, Gene? You do whatever makes you
Okay,
happy.
so
No, because last time I did that, I cried.
let's
And you will again, probably.
Logically, this is probably, if this is locked and you have the one thing that has a master that has a key that's not able to unlock it, I would assume that this has something to do with the master.
I don't
The
know
other
if your
thing-
8 intelligence would assume that though.
That's my rugged wisdom of the world.
But the other thing is, it's at the end of a hall. As far as we can tell, none of the other doors are at the end of a hall quite like this.
Right.
Ulrich, you want to give me a hand with this crowbar?
All right, let's go for it.
I'm
Well,
giving
it's,
everybody an
that's
opportunity to
fine,
say
though.
this is a bad idea.
Well, I'm honestly torn on this one.
I kind of want to try the other
Worse.
door as well before we open this. Like, let's see
I'm
if we
okay
can
with
at least unlock it. Like, if
I-
we can,
I-
we don't have to swing
learned-
the door open.
You guys get one opportunity for me not to just do something
Okay,
because I
you're
did
not
learn
crowbar
something.
it.
Being able to
Wait.
open the other doors, though, I don't think would affect my opinion of this door one way or the
Yeah,
other.
I don't think so. I think we
Really?
should
Yeah, I don't think it just
go for
changes
Alright.
anything.
Just go for it.
I'm down. Go for it.
All right,
Knock the door.
I put the crowbar in near the lock and we try to wrench it open.
Okay. Roll athletics with advantage.
I'll throw a guidance on there too.
Ooh.
Help him
You want
out.
some
Advantage.
bardic inspiration in it? Nope,
Ooh,
never
nice.
mind. You good.
Uh,
You don't
yeah.
need it.
You're good.
Bad.
24.
Alright. So you are picking and using the crowbar, trying to open up the door, and it takes you a little bit. The door is not wanting to budge.
Not there.
As you are getting a little bit discouraged, you do end up getting it to like you move the crowbar so it's like right by the locking mechanism itself, and that is the point where it does open up.
Open the door.
All right.
Yeah, you should be able to open it.
I ready my weapons. Okay.
I stash the crowbar and then pull my weapons.
Oh, there's a mirror. I tell everyone, guys, do not look into the mirror. The last few
Why?
mirrors have not been very nice to us.
Oh, I missed something important in the mirrors.
I also
The
Yeah,
missed
mirrors
it.
no.
are not good. I think the last 2 mirrors we've seen have had some scary in them.
It's
Do not
true,
look at
it's
the
true.
mirror.
Does anything immediately move upon me opening the door?
Yeah.
No. So you look into this room, and it appears to be a private study. You see books, scrolls. There are notes laying strewn
Can I
about,
step in?
and you see a mirror next to a bookshelf. Yeah, you can step in.
Do not look at the mirror.
Hey, look at the table.
I just keep my head down, walking up to the mirror, and it's like turning my head away. It's like try turning it away from us. I don't know. I just want this mirror not to face us.
I'll
Can
take a
I-
gander at what's on the table.
Yeah.
All right. Looking at the desk, you see that there is a book that's currently bound by a chain to the desk.
Hey,
Oh,
Emra, you want a
great.
book?
Do I want a book? The one that's chained to a desk. That book.
Is it chained to the desk or is it chained shut?
It is chained to the desk.
I mean, I have the everything key with this crowbar, so do you want a book?
Oh my god. Can I do an Arcana check to see if it's got like any magical aura on it?
I don't
You
read
could
much,
also
so-
try the
Yeah,
actual key
you
again,
can,
know.
You can roll Arcana.
I don't really read much, so books.
It's okay. Neither do I apparently.
Well, it's okay. You look at the book. It's titled Tome of Arcane Knowledge.
Oh, give it.
I crowbar the chain off
Wait,
the
wait,
desk.
wait. Let's try the
Nope.
actual key first.
Too
Let's try
late.
the No. Can I try and stop
I
it?
forcibly. You can try. I am
I-
a big
if
boy.
Yeah, but like if I'm like trying to pull you, I don't know. I don't want to do an athletics check.
Well, I need a athletics check as you're trying to break the chain. I'm gonna say it's a regular roll because I don't physically think that a crowbar would help super much.
After he fails, possibly.
Ooh,
Can I
tired. Is 11 not enough?
No.
All right.
Can I try the key for the hell of it?
Yeah, you can try the key.
I tried.
Is there a lock?
Oh yeah, is there a lot? I'm making an
Well,
assumption.
he told me he was trying the key. You do not find a place where the key would make sense to use.
I just jam the key into the.
Is
The
it?
chain.
I give you
Look,
all
don't
one key and you
open.
think it
Ain't
opens
intelligent.
everything. One key.
What is
and-
the desk made of?
Banging the key. Key don't open book. Is there any kind of locking mechanism that I can see?
You do
that
not.
I could put.
Like, you don't see anything that key is gonna help you with.
Can I?
What is-
Is the book chain shut at all, or is it openable?
The chain is wrapped around the book.
Okay.
What is the desk made of?
The desk
Are
is
we
made of
just gonna
wood.
break the desk? Oh my
Yeah, I
God.
have an axe. I'm just gonna start hacking at the desk until the chain comes loose.
Okay. Are there any drawers first?
Yeah,
before
That's
we-
fair. I'll let her check the rest of the desk before I
Oh my
make it
Okay.
into splinters.
This is chaos.
That's
Okay.
fair.
There you go.
Roll me an investigation while I figure out what the hell we're doing with the desk.
Okay.
I'm making it into firewood, sir.
Is that what we're doing?
Zavon, do you mind giving me a quick pat on the head?
I do.
Dude,
Okay. Add a 1
Bop it.
to this roll. Okay. It's a normal roll, innit? It's a 13.
Yeah, I mean, you're looking at a desk. Like, you're gonna find stuff. I just needed a pause on you all. So, you find, not chained up, what looks to be a journal.
Okay.
You also see a potion as well, and oh, I fucked up. We're gonna keep going with it though. you-
Wrong desk. Wrong desk.
Yeah. You also see a set of keys.
Oh, yoink.
Oh.
And then I will hand them to Zavon
Well,
because Zavon
who-
is responsible.
Who puts their desk here? Like, you don't put your desk so your back is to the door.
Yeah, you
Oh,
do.
it's supposed to be in that desk.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
it doesn't
well,
matter. It was just that.
never mind
Oh.
that. I'm gonna move over here.
Can we
It's all
tell
good.
what the potion is, or is it just nondescript?
Yeah, you can't tell what it is.
You're magic-y. Tell me what it is.
Can I? Yeah. Can I make a Arcana check as well to determine what it might be, or sniff it, or?
Yeah, you can make a Arcana check.
Let's do it. It's Arcana City, boys.
Rub a drop on your gums.
Oh man, I don't even know why I offered that. I forgot how bad my Arcana is.
Better than mine.
All right, and hold on.
Oh,
That's
you
not
know
the
what
worst-
though?
that's not the worst
Oh.
roll.
Zavon, your Arcana is not better than mine.
14.
Give me 1 second.
I thought your Arcana was better than mine, but it is not.
Intelligence as a dump stat is so real.
Mine's a solid 0.
Mine is a +1.
Most of us are
Let's
very
see.
charismatic folks, so you know.
Yeah, no, I'm
Oh, is
leaning
that-
hard into the charisma thing. Not well.
I
though.
couldn't have guessed that that's what we were going with.
Do I need to, like, die and make a wizard so we have somebody with some intelligence?
We'll cross that bridge when it comes.
Okay. If
Well, first
Jane
I gotta
dies,
get to it.
If you keep jumping on things to test if it's trapped or not, we're gonna have
We're
a wizard.
gonna
pretty
get
soon.
there
that was worth
eventually.
it for the look on all of your faces.
So
Because all of you were like,
you can't quite like pinpoint exactly what it is, but you feel confident that it won't cause any like ill effect if used.
It's not poison.
Yeah, it's not
Okay.
poison. There we go. Those are the words I was looking for.
Can I tell if it's a healing potion or something other than that potentially, or?
So I do not think your character would be familiar with this, so no.
Fair enough. All right, we'll pocket the potion. I'll just say.
does anybody have a
Mm,
problem with me making this desk into splinters?
Besides,
Before you do,
besides the journal, the potion, and the big chain book, anything else in here?
The keys.
Yeah, there's keys too. You
Oh, the
find
keys. I handed it to Zavon.
you find a map of Barovia on
Yup.
this one, since I flipped them.
nice.
And
Let's grab that.
Can we just leaf through the journal quickly?
Yeah.
yeah, 1 second.
I have a follow-up question after you look up whatever you need to look up.
My wife brought me a ribbon.
That's
Aww,
so cute. Very coquette.
my wife is fast asleep.
Mine went to a tricky tray. It didn't bring me any presents.
I don't have a wife, so can't relate.
So, would you all like stop what you were doing and like look through this journal? Like how, like when we say quickly thumb through, like what are we thinking with it?
Is
Well,
it dated? Is there a name in the front cover?
Okay, so just kind of like a flip through of the pages, not reading it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Perfect.
We'll read later.
Well, somebody will read later. It ain't gonna be me.
So, as you thumb through this, you see it mentions Elizabeth as you're kind of clicking, like, not clicking, school and being online, thumbing through it. There is mention of Elizabeth, the conditions that she was under. It's very, similar to, the journal that you would have. I think you guys got a journal from the doctor, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
Yes.
So it talks about that. It talks about how there is a young woman that's slowly coming around. It says, I have taken from her twice. When she regains strength, she will be turned and ruled by my side. She will be devoted to me as well. I continue to calm her emotions, which has kept her sedated. I continue to look in the mirror, hoping to gain a glimpse of myself, but I am lost forever. You also, as you thumb through, you see this picture. It looks like human anatomy kind of drawn out. Like, it seems as though it's something that's been kind of pieced together, kind of like Frankenstein. And it talks about the monster is what it's called, and it's not responding to any commands, so it has to be confined and kept in darkness. But he plans to try again. And it mentions zombies in it.
Interesting.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Okay, so
And you should be able to open that one now, Ani, your player.
journal entry. Player handouts.
Oh, did it not show? See, I don't know why it does that. Okay. I mean, I will get it. We're almost out of time, so I'll get that so that you guys have it in the chat.
No worries.
Yeah. Okay, what was your question that you had?
Oh, I was just gonna ask. The keys that Emmer found and gave to me, are they the same or different than the one I already have, or the set I already have from Igor?
I think he just gave you a single key, right?
Well, yeah, I think
He gave you one,
I wasn't
yeah.
sure if it was a set or just one, but yeah.
It is, as you compare them, they look to be similar from what you can tell.
Okay.
Do we want to try them on the book anyway?
We didn't see a lock on the book.
Yeah, there wasn't a lock.
Oh,
on
there's
the...
no lock on the book. Ugh,
So
a shame.
go at
Splinters?
it.
Before you put into splinters, are there any blank books lying around that desk? Or are they all filled up?
You do see some blank parchment.
Alright. Vanda's gonna grab a handful of it, and is there any ink and quills there too?
Oh yeah, that would be there. He's writing in his journal.
Yeah, so
I'm not
Vanda's
going to be responsible about it. I'm going to make sure the disc is completely clear besides the book before I make it into splinters.
Sweet.
Oh,
Van will grab all that stuff and put it into his pack.
parchment and ink for your drawing lessons. Yeah, that's right.
Not quite, but perhaps I can work on that too. Vanda's just gonna start writing down the parchment while everything else is going on.
While I was flipping like the mirror around, did I notice anything like around it or like on the wall back here?
Roll investigation for me.
Sure. Not horrible.
We have different definitions of not horrible.
Thoroughly middling.
Very middling.
You find 3 bottles of wine that are pretty caked in dust.
Oh. Well,
Race moss wine.
yeah, you know what? I just be like, there's some wine here if someone would like it. I don't know if it's still okay to drink.
You know, if
Vanda's
we
ears-
survive
Sure,
all
Vander,
this, let's grab a
Ears
bottle.
perk up at wine.
Yeah, Vanda's ears perk up.
Let's grab a
Walks over to
bottle
go and
for our
inspect.
rodent friend if we get out of here alive too.
Oh yeah.
Something
like-
like
Oh,
oh,
that was
whoa.
absolutely
Oh.
terrifying.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out why you all can't see it. Sorry, I didn't. But that is one of the journal entries.
Oh my goodness. What a guy.
Right. Okay.
Are you guys all thinking that what I'm thinking that this thing is maybe somewhere in here?
Oh,
yeah,
yes.
maybe in the pit.
Probably in the pit.
Probably
Maybe.
in the pit, yeah.
I think it's a good incentive to maybe not open every door though.
I
Definitely.
raise the axe.
Go for
I
it.
look around.
Do it. Do it.
I forcibly remove the chain from the desk
All
by
right.
making the desk no longer a desk.
Yeah, I mean, given enough time, you definitely would be able to eventually make the desk not a desk.
If this takes 5 hours, I take a short rest.
it
I
does
would hope it
not.
doesn't take that long.
I would think like 10, 20 minutes.
And then once the book is free, book and chain and all, I will bring it over to Imra and say, "Your book, milady."
Thank you. Can we get the chain off of it now that it's been freed from the desk, or is it still pretty chained up?
Do a sleight of hand for me.
Yay. Okay.
Guidance.
Yay.
Bop it. Might
Uh,
not help, but
Not
bop it.
great.
Do you have guidance?
Yeah, guidance. Bop it.
Oh, I do? Okay.
He said pop it.
I can do that. I can do that.
I didn't say spin it or twist it. I said
Sorry,
bop
sorry.
Satine?
The cat rolled for you. I didn't realize that the cat was our guidance now.
She's my
Cat.
guidance.
Yes, I cast guidance on the cat, and
Yeah.
You
It's through
cast,
osmosis that I get it.
make the cat look
Osmosis.
nicer. You are able to eventually get the chain off of it, and
Nice.
you find that you have a spell book in front of you.
I feel so strong.
Definitely making a wizard.
I'm gonna start leafing through it.
Okay, I'm gonna save that because if you wouldn't be able to
if
necessarily.
it's not something that we can read right now, but it is spells.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
look, so-
all right. I'm gonna put it in my pack, and it'll be saved for later.
it's like everything is leading us suddenly in this room towards Jean dying and creating a wizard.
Yeah.
Like,
Hey, maybe
we
I'll
have an
multi-class.
entry-level
You
spell
don't know.
book
You
for
don't
ya,
know. I could be a
Down
wizard.
They look down this side path.
Well, I will throw out there too, not to interrupt
you
on
do
that thought, but might this be a good stopping place as well?
Oh, true.
Yeah. Sorry, I was in the middle of one thing. That is what would have been in the journal if I don't know why Foundry didn't want you all to own it. Yeah, so you go down here is where you're wanting to go, and we'll wrap it up.
Yeah, I was gonna. Oh, another door.
You go
Oh,
and
shit.
you do find another door that you go ahead and roll perception for me.
Yeah.
I will also roll because I'm close to it.
Ocho.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, I will also roll.
here.
Oh,
Oh, never mind.
A real
Never
number.
mind.
Ocho
A real
plus
number.
10.
Yeah.
As you stand on that other side, you feel as though you are hearing you hear whispers kind of coming through. You're not able to exactly make out what is being said, but you do
Kick it open.
think that there is something from the other side. It almost seems like it's a large crowd, perhaps.
I do not kick it open.
Let's not. Yeah, no, that's. Should we just mark this as like a never
Danger,
sort of deal?
Will
Yeah.
Robinson.
Danger, Will Robinson.
Hey, Vander, you wanna mark this as nope?
Just
This
nope.
is the nope door.
You probably see as Vanda's sitting down, sipping the wine that Ulrich found.
It's
and
fine. It's
writing
fine. I got it.
notes on the parchment as
I've
he's
got-
going.
I've got a dagger. I will carve nope into the door.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
All right.
nope my way out of that door.
All right, where would you all like to go next so I can know for the next session where to start from?
Is this a pathway over here that we can see?
The secret door.
What?
Yeah, you cannot see that. You can roll
Okay.
to see if you see it. I don't know. So there's lots of things you can click on here, the way that this is set up, and I didn't realize it was open
Yeah.
when you all
It
came
just
in the
shows
room.
us, yeah, thing.
Would it be too metagamey to roll on it?
I think we.
Yeah.
Just,
And
I think
you
the people who
all-
are close to
I
desk
feel
can
like-
do it, because I was not close to their desk, so I will not roll for it. But
Yeah,
if people were
you
close
all
to
would
the
have been
desk,
I mean, I was
rolling
here for a while.
investigation, so if you don't want to roll for it, we can just say no. But
I will throw. I was gonna say I was gonna throw guidance
Yeah.
on there.
You didn't know I was looking
you
around.
should still throw a guidance on there.
Nah, I'll take the
Who
16.
knows?
It is what it is.
I think Ben
let
would
me
just chill in that
see.
sense.
Where is that one?
I had to look around a little bit while I was taking breathers in between making this desk into splinters.
Right.
Fair
Yeah.
enough.
Well, and I mean, I feel like Imra was looking mostly through the desk, but maybe around it as well a little
Okay.
bit. So maybe just my investigation, which wasn't great.
Yeah, so you would notice that there was a secret door there. I mean,
A
became
loose
pretty.
brick?
Yeah, you've been an expert at finding the loose bricks.
Is there another loose brick?
Yep.
Help me, man.
There's another
I
brick
have-
for you.
I have 3 death bricks.
3 death bricks.
Death house bricks.
Do any of them have holes?
All right, so do
We
we
have
think?
to make that thing.
I
Yeah,
think it would be great, and we just get someone to bless it.
I'm telling you, like this is fantastic.
We actually have a scroll. We actually have a bless scroll.
We
So
do.
we could
have a
actually bless
scroll.
it.
I don't know how that would work, but I'm all for it. We have the rope, we have the brick. Like, let's make it happen, fam.
All right, so do we think next time we're gonna start with the secret door?
Yeah,
would say
secret
so,
door
yes.
and probably like the
If we wanna
stairway,
add-
whichever.
If we want to add one other thing to that too, I mean, just from nature of elimination, correct me if I'm wrong, anybody, but we've kind of been through or decided to skip over several doors, except for the one northwest, essentially that left hallway. So that I'm assuming that's the direction we would go after this room.
Wait, do we want to go? Do we want to go that one, or do we want to skip that door as well and just go to the towards the left side?
Northwest. There's another passage
That's
up there
what-
that
that's
goes
what-
like north
that's what
and
I'm
south.
saying.
Yeah.
The area up here I'm talking about.
Yeah. Probably there.
Because
Yeah,
we skipped the door.
Because
to
I-
the-
Yeah,
To
because
the
that was
east.
because that was a scary door, right? That was a door which had whispers coming out of it.
yeah,
Oh,
we
it's
Well,
skipped
it might be the other side of this door. Yeah.
Yeah. So probably
yeah,
on
which
that
is,
one.
which is also the one that Gene just checked on the bottom right. So
Yeah, I don't want
the
to.
only place we
I
haven't
mean,
looked yet
so
is-
being real though, your characters wouldn't like. I don't know that you all would immediately think something's on the other. That door's connected to the one in the room.
I mean, there are whispers on one, there are whispers on the other.
No. But we don't know this whisper because we didn't even go in that hallway.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, either way, we decided not to go through it. So all I'm saying is just for Charlie's prep, whatever
Yeah.
this secret door might be, the next
Okay.
area we would be going would be to the west.
Would be to the west.
To
Yeah.
the west. Okay. Fair enough. Then that is
Just
what
trying to
we'll
make
go
it
with.
easier for him. Just trying to make it easier for him to prepare.
Yep.
No, I mean it's not hard. It's just the jumping around, and there's nothing like aside from maybe writing stuff on index cards to avoid jumping, like being able to quickly
Yeah.
find something. Cool. All right. Well, if you are watching on the stream, thank you for tuning in as we touch lots of doors and see what's down here. This is what we're gonna be next week's session. Well, whenever we play next session 7 of being in the house. So lots of time exploring.
This was a great session. I got a very nice looking sword, guys. You guys will not be able to take my sword away from me.
With all the shit I
Yes.
gave you too, watch when I use mine something bad will
Yeah.
happen.
I just hit the 5,000 points for the auto crit.
Oh. All right. Well, on that note, I am going to say see you to the stream, and we will see you all next time.
Thank you,
Bye-bye.
everyone. Bye, everyone.
Yeah.
My friends.